Fighting is an art. And this is our canvas. Here, we flex our style, our passion, our creativity, our skills. We come here to break rules, to bend minds, to change the game. This is where we make an impression. This is where we make our masterpiece. Available now.
Jump away from that big butt.
You can feel the stress of Dominic right there, right? That EX Buttslam was bearing it all on that round. You don't want to give him one more round when he's got 2-0 up in winner's side.
Absolutely. But he's going back in. Ooh, okay.
So safe that.
Once again, just 10 seconds in game, and he's got Frogmaster Yarsh in the corner. Tries to go for command grab.
Not afraid of the DP now. It's decided that the DP is just a thing that's going to happen. What a reaction!
Yeah, you can see that Frogmaster Yarsh is ready for these drive impacts. Is he going to spend the level 3?
Of course he is. Burnout coming.
Yep.
And it's Honda in Burnout. He's got level 3, level 1, so very good supers in Burnout. But not got much else to escape.
We're going to Memphis, boys. Wake up backdash. Okay, here it comes. Wow.
So risky. He's dead.
That's
dead, bro.
That's dead.
Why are you jumping for? You can see Dominic popping off there. He knows he's got his way back into the set.
Josh caught!
Wait, he's not dead.
He's alive? Oh, he checks him with that jab.
Oh, high in people's chests at the moment. High in people's chests. I was absolutely certain that
crowd
killed.
excited, yo. He just knew.
Just
put up the stop sign.
Yeah, that's a stop sign, bro.
Yeah, good buffer. Once again, straight to the corner with you.
Like in the mix of the butt slam timing, I'll go for light and medium. Yoshi only getting a parry now, so not losing drive gauge, but still has to deal with the pressure.
Exactly. And all the perfect parry windows are different for all the versions of butt slam.
Trade there in Luke's favor.
Yes. Just slowly make your way towards Frogmaster Yarsh. Don't get irritated by these sandblasts. Just like you said, they're not doing much. A little bit too far away to get the conversion, and Frogmaster Yarsh capitalized on this combo.
Spinamita no going for the save.
Ooh, neutral jump to throw tick. And that's it.
Yeah. You go over the simple stuff, straight into level 1, yeah.
Level 1, just to be sure.
Yosh looking very strong that round. I'm liking the Sandblast game. Yeah, he knows he's just as annoying, but it's dealing with the drive gauge. It's forcing him to stay around 3 bars and nullifying that offense before it even happened. That's not going to reach. That was greedy. No DR punish, though.
The nerves might be getting to Dominic here. Set point for Frogmaster Yarsh as well.
Oh, that call?
Dash into throw? He's feeling himself. No perfect parry.
I want to see Dom start taking his turn after these Sandblasts. They ain't safe. They ain't even plus. You just got to start poking back. And you get presses!
Alright, opportunity now. He's low on drive gauge though, but he's got the offense. There it is. ODDP. Frogmaster Yarsh has been getting away a lot of, I think like 5 out of 5.
Not one blocked yet. Level 2's on the side. Oh, Dom.
What a forward dash. Oh no. Okay. Oh no.
Missing the parry. Can't take another parry. And that is it.
There it is.
Takes it 3-1 over Dominic 305. Very well played.
Absolutely. Very well played from Frogmaster Yarsh. He's going to advance the winner's bracket, but it's not over for Dominic yet. We're going to see him later on the loser side. There is still hope for our sumo man.
Absolutely. Now, love how Yoshi's playing right now. Slow Sandblast game. Waiting for his opportunity. And because people so focused, like, I need to react to Sandblast, right? I need to react to parry it. Taking the mindset off. Mental stack is all on one thing. Dash in. drive rush in, jump in. No one's ready, no one's prepared.
It's that classic Street Fighter V zoning game. You know, like it was part like for Ryu, it was over, for Luke it was there too. And Frogmaster Yosh just executed it perfectly.
Yeah, especially for Akuma as well. Coming away from Akuma, I bet that it was so easy to adapt from throwing Go Hadouken, which is going to score you a knockdown hit, just dash throw, dash jab.
Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, and Frogmaster Yosh did the exact same thing here. Ready for those perfect parries on the butt slams. Now, not so much for the headbutt. But still in full control most of the time. Great execution, especially on Dominic's wake up. He was very dominant in the corner as well. It was rough for Dominic to get out of either those throw loop situations or the meaties.
Yeah, it's happened with Luke's. You see like a big difference between Luke's offense and Honda's offense, right? Having a throw loop in this game is very, very important to keep the pressure tight and keep it hard to escape. And you could see that when Dom wasn't too willing to go for wake up super, which as a character like Honda with no EXDP or no Armored Reversal, you have to start going for it. He's not doing it. Yoshi ain't afraid. He'll eat one headbutt. You don't get Oki. He'll take one backdash. Usually plus enough. It's unfortunate, but Yoshi's showing up so much right now, and I see how well he does against the winner of this next match we got coming through. GG Halibel.
Bro, I'm rooting for Halibel, man.
You rooting for Halibel?
I'm rooting for Halibel. I honestly, from watching his performance from Top 32, also the fact I was talking to him yesterday. I've asked him like, bro, you've been away since Street Fighter 4. I actually showed him some footage that I played against him in Street Fighter 5 7 years ago. But I asked him like, did you play any other fighting games during that period? He was like, no, I didn't play anything at all. I just came back into Street Fighter 6 because I thought it looked cool with the beta. He got hooked, and look at him performing right now. Top 8. It's like he's never been gone.
I think what you can see the good practice from 4. 4 was a game where you had to be technical, you had to know what you're doing, and it involved a lot of drills and practice. And 6 is just the same.
It was hard. It was not for like beginner players. Like, there were so many setups, so many option slates that you had to learn. It was super technical. Otherwise, you had no chance at high level play in Street Fighter 4.
And this is a player that's all about drilling, right? You can tell from the way he plays neutral, it's about drilling checks, drilling the fireball game, making sure that your opponent can never get close enough to you. And he plays the most kind of patient Ken I've seen. He's not an aggressive Ken player. He's a footsies-based passive Ken player that's waiting for you to make a mistake and poking very, very occasionally. Kesman, however, is aggression.
But you can do that with Jill. This is her driver's pressure, and like, you know what's even funnier? Her driver's animation screams fear when she's rushing.
I'm coming.
Like body almost low to the ground.
It's funny how all the really good drivers that have their body go very, very low. The limbo drivers are trying to get in, get right into the set, Kesman. And GG Halibel. Now, I don't think we saw GG Halibel face a jury in tournaments so far. But if you're in Germany, you got to know this matchup.
You have gone through this matchup, absolutely. But just like you said, Halibel is very footsie-based. Ken definitely has the tools right there to deal with those pokes from Jury.
It jumps out the corner, trying to keep in. Great dive kick. Gonna get some great Oki here. Still got tons of drive gauge to work with.
And look how fast-paced this game already is. What a shimmy into the corner. Good damage. Keeps it meatless. Meaty fireball. Not the perfect bet.
Oh, what a whip push into the XTP. He doesn't want to spend it.
I'm not sure about that. Okay, but he got the round. I mean, he had a big life lead as well. Maybe he felt safe enough to keep the
It's always been Street Fighter though, right? You don't spend your meter and you lose the game from there.
Yeah, that's definitely his presence in Street Fighter 4.
It's how patient Halibel's being currently with the fireball, because he knows Kesman has level 1. It's such a good anti-projectile tool.
Absolutely is. Oh, wow. Okay, but actually, Kesman's got the pokes as well. He's got the counter pokes. Nice whiff punish with crouching medium kick for the second time. A little bit too far, but he's definitely aggressive, like dashing straight in there. Look at the drive gauge for Halibel as well. It's very low. But I like his patience, man. Look at that.
So early as well.
We've talked about this in Top 32 as well. He's just looking for you to make a mistake. Look at that. He threw him out of the overhead, back throw into the corner.
The mistake wasn't getting in front of him. Still spending all your drive gauge. This level 2. Burnout. I know it's heavy Jinwai pushing for the plus frames. Dragon Lash, try and force it again. It's looking dire for Kesman. Can't take his chip.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Nothing to do about it. Solid from Halibel. Very good round into the final round. But Kesman now with level 3 super ready to go. Oh, excuse me.
You can do that. Whoa. Okay. Level 3 after it. That's a
I tip my hat off to you, good sir. We're seeing some Tatsu tech here that I've never seen before.
Yeah, I like the shimmy with the Dragon Lash. Unfortunately, that jump me pushing the hit just in time. Maybe OD may have worked a bit better for the anti-air properties.
Once again, Halibel, patience. Kesman knows as well. Kesman knows it. He's looking for it. Gives the pressure, looking for the shimmy. Halibel with the patience.
Nice parry on the Jinrai. Okay, we're just
Really
getting a
good.
knockdown. Nothing big.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
no
tried to go for the
reset.
reset. No, you can't do that against Halibel. My man is ready. Side switch combo.
Yeah, level 2 immediately.
Level
Try and get
2.
all that drive gauge away
Yeah.
and put Kesman close to burnout. Can't block one heavy into DI.
Indeed, and he only has 1 level super. That's gonna be a big combo. Save jump. Tries to go for empty jump, but he gets thrown out of it.
No super here for GG Halibel. No side switch for him. Gotta try and find his opportunity to escape. And Kesman just chilling in the corner. Doesn't need to get a throw. Doesn't need to get an opening immediately.
Ooh, not a true string. Halibel looking for it. Every poke now can be dangerous. One good whiff punish and it's over for both players.
parry?
Just walked up and throw him like that. The confidence. Kesman taking that first game.
And we've seen Kesman go for these like forward heavy punches after a whiff just to try and get another store. And you can see Halibel there trying to bait that out, go for the parry. But incredible confidence there from Kesman to see a whiff. Like, nah, you go into the next round, mate.
Yeah. He was ready for it. And you know, we've talked about this. He's aggressive. You can tell. But he's ready to take on that patient. What?
The bait with the parry.
Wow,
Sees the glow of a color.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it's just Tatsu because it's got to be Fireball. But it's the parry.
Imagine, start of the round, just bait with regular parry to get a punish. This is Street Fighter 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Colors didn't get to you. If you ain't ready to see the colors, you ain't gonna do too hot. Oh, side switch come in.
What I also really like now from Kesman is that he's also toned down his aggression just a little bit, and he's just slowly but surely, he knows that Halibel is based on these punishes, just like here, but he's slowly walking into the corner every single time without doing that much.
It's the way GG Halibel wants to play it, right? You're playing a very
Yes.
whiff punish focused game. When you're playing whiff punish focused, not playing every part of footsies. You're walking away and you're just taking space and space and space. You got
Absolutely.
nowhere else to move, and that's where Jury shines. Stand medium kick is still the button you expected it to be from 5 and from 4.
This button's cursed.
It's
For
never
everyone except for Jury.
Oh, there's a setup. Oh, misses the run.
Yeah, it catches him low. And now this time Halibel got Kesman in the corner here.
Oh,
that's
trade
a
is
good trade.
not in Kesman's favor.
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
but what? That side switch?
Great walk underneath, gets the corner, baits
Nice
the
bait.
parry, and that
Yeah.
drive gauge is so low
It
for
is.
Kesman.
Wake up level 3, did it work out? Yes, it does. That's going to be burnout for Kesman right here. It's going to be big damage.
And the chip out. EX Fireball into run DP, has to CA. Oh, he's going for the Jinrai. Halibel
good
just
hit.
space just outside that level 3 range, can't risk it. Oh,
Yeah, it was bound to happen. One good Jinrai could have sealed the deal.
save the meter though, full CA.
Yeah,
there
once
for
again,
Kesman.
similar situation to the previous game. Oh, jump from the start! My man's got the reads! And just like that, corner carry masters at your service.
What a parry!
Perfect parry! This is really good. Kesman immediately out of that nasty situation. And now Halibel has to be in the corner once again.
Love how much Kesman's harassing with that forward face. You don't see it too much from Jerry's, but it's such a great poke option in the corner, but he can't escape it.
Pressure right now. Wow!
That's one more hit for burnout.
It's close. Yeah, it's going to be like half a bar left. A little bit more than that. What's going to follow is going to be... Oh, yeah, there it is. That's such good. OD Fireball into the string. Burnout situation. Wake up level 1. Nice throw tech.
Oh,
Get
jump.
the jump in.
Has to level 2
Level
with the kill
2?
some time. Doesn't spend it.
Save it.
We're looking for
I
him.
think he wants to save it for a defensive situation.
So when he
Because-
gets out of burnout, he can push
Yes.
that medium store now.
Oh, the trade. Sweep.
Oh.
Tried to get the trade combo with sweep right there. What a close set. But once again, Kesman coming out on top. It is now 2-0 here versus Halibel.
Had to risk something on the trade, right? When you're at that much of a deficit, you're going to look for that sweep, just try and reach that far away. And sometimes the heavy punch hits on of Ken is kind of comical.
Yeah, that button is blessed.
Back to lobby, we've seen something similar to Dominic just going back, use a breather. It's so important, these breathers in this game. Just take a minute to sit back, relax.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because your mind will be so focused, you'll forget, you'll hyper focus on one thing in neutral, you'll never get back to where you need to be.
Yeah.
Just touch something around you, get back into the moment.
Exactly. Just tenses you up.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, okay. We got some friendly banter going on here. It's taking too long.
Aki? I did see
I
about
have
Aki
seen it.
before.
Yes, I have seen it. I have seen his Aki. I think like a couple of days before this tournament happened on his stream. He's got a very good Aki. Let me tell you that.
I don't know if I was seeing it.
But it was a bait.
Yeah, we're not seeing Aki today. A bit too early to bring it out.
It's true.
It's just only solely early on, people still think that character. It's a technical character. It's one of those that are going to get better as years go on.
Yeah.
Not within a week.
Absolutely. Just like her teacher, Fang. Haven't seen that much Fang at the start.
Yeah, and then by the end of the
even
game...
At the end, but there were a couple.
That's a lot of Capcom Cup. An incredible amount of Capcom Cup.
All right, here we go. Potentially one more victory for Kesman to advance here.
And this is a change of style. Round start, Dragon Lash is not something we've seen at all from Halibel yet.
That's true.
Great punish.
Very good punish indeed. Sometimes you gotta do it. Respect it.
I look how he can play slow now. Got the life lead, could play super tight, super slow, just waiting for Kesman to approach and take risks.
Yeah, and actually Halibel is a lot more active right now and starting to play like the patient punish game. There it is.
Only one frame of gap and great nice from Halibel, but putting himself in burnout for that one option, Derv's gonna cut it.
Yeah, he's trying to take his offense back. Look how much he already got back. And now Kesman is in burnout. This change of style from Halibel is definitely working out.
At least be careful now with these neutral jumps. DI wasn't ready for it off a stand. You always look for a heavy right because he can't mash. That's the one to do it for. Yep. No one's looking for the medium.
Very good stuff from Halibel. Takes this first round. Can he put his name on the scoreboard with this change of playstyle?
Nice jab back. A lot of drive being spent by Halibel to try and get some offense going, but it's leading to nothing right about now.
Halibel wanted to get out of that corner. Tries to look for the whiff punish. Gets out though with a good throw tick. Very nice. This is very important for him because he was getting low on drive gauge, stuck in the corner, and now he's taking control of this game. Beautiful. Nice
level 2 for Clive.
I like that he's doing that instead of cross-cut DP to get more damage into the Dragon Lash to get him back into the corner.
Level 3's on deck. That's a huge, that's it.
Oh no.
Oh no, they didn't go for some great routing, just took a Stamina punch.
Double drive for us, there's the
that should be it, yeah.
Yes.
Back in it. What a change of style. All you need a breather sometimes.
And straight off the bat, it just works out. An entirely different playstyle from Halibel. There it is as well, showcasing like I
Pop it up already! Pop it up already!
Is this the start of the comeback? Are we going to see 3 games straight from Halibel right now?
We've seen aggression come out to try and match Kesman to keep him on his toes, but it's never completely there. I think if Kesman can go back to the style where it's just a pushing one, just pushing to the corner, it looks aggressive, but it's not doing particularly much, we can start taking it back.
Right now it's looking really good for Kesman. Already got Halibel once again stuck in the goal. Oh, light kick Tatsu this time. Gets a beautiful punish there with standing fierce. Halibel backing off right now. Oh!
Just barely clear. Oh no, that should have been so much more off that jab, but we still got corner. It's Ken. Pick corner, any corner. No EXTP this time. Oh no.
Could have got him more with a jumping normal, but still gets the pressure. Gets out of the corner, but too far away to get a conversion. Puts himself in burnout, but he gets the full combo. And just like that, Halibel is looking to tie it up here.
And he's taking a lead in every single first game, right? It's putting Kesman on a point where they have to start reacting now.
Yeah.
You can't keep letting a lead get away from you. Playing that one-round deficit means you have to start spinning supers and drive quicker than your opponent. And it means that round 3 is going to get way harder.
And I like this adaptation from Halibel. It's not all in full mode aggression. He's like switching it up between being a little bit more aggressive and then going back to that patient with punishing playstyle.
Kesman is on his toes at every point because he doesn't know when he's going to start swinging at you.
Yes, yes.
You can see, like, being so careful in the context. I don't want to get hit that crouch medium kick.
I like that dash. Kesman was not ready for it. Was actually looking for the parry.
Overpress?
Level 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that drive gauge. It's going somewhere else.
Drive gauge going out of the window. That's going to be close to burnout. Small life lead for Halibel here. He's got Kesman in the corner with CA ready though.
And I think Kesman gonna have to spend CA, but he's dead. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Just like that, Halibel's not out of it yet. He ties it up 2-2, and we're going to the final game of this set.
He's popping. He's so happy. He wants to keep it going. He's got momentum. But you know what I think? I think Kesman should go back to lobby. Momentum got, but we keep it in momentum. No. Keep it in with it. Halibel's been a momentum-based player, and I think we should have just gone back. But
I hope he made the right choice. Yeah. It could also be like annoyance, like, you know, he was pretty proud of himself, thinking that 2-0 was like, I still got this. I'm going straight back into it. Let's see if he can still take it from Halibel here.
Let's fucking the overhead. Ooh, risky trade.
Absolutely. Finds it with the crouching medium kick. Does him burnout though. That's that instinctive reaction of buffering crouching medium kick into drive rush, but he's still got the offense though.
So I'll go back quickly, but no, even though he have the CXDP. What a great pot. The overhead! It's been all 3 stores
Yeah,
here.
and look at the corner carry into Burnout. He's got to be ready for this drive impact. But is it going to come, though?
I don't think we're going to see it. Just one more heavy chip out of and had
Smart.
to act.
Yeah.
Had to act,
He
or the
had to do
store's coming, it's done.
All right. Set point right now for Kesman.
It's a no-fly zone. You try jumping too much around start.
Yes.
No more fireballs, no more.
He made that mistake once. He's not going to make it again.
I love Jinrai. Just keep on doing it. High, low, but too far away from the EXP.
That's Burnout. Super?
They want to do
he's
step
not going
P
to
level 2.
There it is. And still no wall splat. He can still get the stun here.
What a walk with it.
Counter.
I don't think we're going to see his meter spent here because we get enough damage and we can't go for a chip out.
And not ready for it. Yeah, I believe he doesn't want to spend the
Yeah, I think Kesman just knew the round was over and they don't want to risk CA because when you spend CA, you are saying to your opponent, I am taking this round.
Exactly, and that was definitely not, well, it could have been, but it's Street Fighter 6, but it was, you know.
When you're on that low health, you can't eat a deep drive impact either. It is over.
Absolutely. Oh, that could have been huge. +1.
Oh, no whiff punish this time.
Nice road take, low on drive gauge, this is huge, and Halibel sees it, he knows
Level 3.
This is at level 3, that's going to be Burnout.
You gotta spend, right, level 3 right now from Kesman's gotta happen early. If you do it when you're lower health, you're giving up that opportunity to build meter back at the end of the round.
Yeah, totally agree with you. He has to find a situation. Will he find it? Jinrai?
-1 to take his turn back. Okay, we got it.
He
Level
need
3
him
coming
kick.
through.
There it is.
And we're out of Burnout now.
He's going to get it back, absolutely. This is huge.
A lot of meter gone for Halibel as well, down to 3 bars, so that drive was looking dire. If they're gonna risk it, it has to end the round.
Yeah, and Kesman just got that back. And look how much driver. No way! Wow, what a crush!
It ain't dead
Not
yet.
going to be
It
enough
ain't
to
dead.
kill. Not going to be enough to kill. Goes for it. He didn't believe.
No, DP was too far.
He's got 1 bar super left. He can actually do something to steal his turn back.
Oh,
the
it.
jump!
And that's it.
Counter jump, and he took it back 3 games in a row. Halibel is going to move on. Kesman's going to losers bracket. He did it.
Reverse 3-0 off the carrot select. Just sat there and took a long look at his games. It was like, I got this.
And look at that. He's like, praise me, because I am the god of Ken.
Back from 4, back with a vengeance.
Absolutely, well deserved as well. What a set here, and we're just starting off with this top
It's just
end.
what it's like. Now it's time to go to the people who are they're praying they stay in right now. We do unfortunately have 1 float. Masenko unfortunately couldn't make it for our top 8 today, so we will be seeing Chenzo.
Yep.
Moving on.
Senzo's going to move forward with his incredible Rashid. I'm looking forward to that because you know what's very interesting? Semi is in losers bracket just like Senzo. But remember who Senzo sent to losers bracket? It was Semi.
So if they can make it all the way through that loser side, the loser finals, semi-finals, and Semi does the same, so that run back going through. We'll see if Semi has done his homework. I
hope
saw
so.
a little bit of cheese here and there from Chenzo, but generally very solid play that Semi didn't know how to counteract.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He was not ready for it. Let's see if he did his homework just like you said in in 1 day of time.
But our next match will be coming up. We're having Yim Yams coming through up against Semi.
Yeah.
So we get to speak about him all the way back from
have to.
SF4. Played a little bit of 5, but not really their main game.
happened
4 was
to a lot.
4 was the one love, right? 4 was the main love.
Yeah, it happened to a lot of people in Street Fighter 5, and honestly, I get it. For a lot of people, it was too simple. It was simplifying.
Yeah.
It was not.
You had a lot of your
challenging.
characters where it's like, okay, I do the same combo every time, but there's not much
Yes.
variety. Some characters don't have all those tools they had from 4 back. It felt like a little bit of a dumb down, but as the seasons went on, got better.
It
But
did.
it's the seasons going on, right? If you don't like it from the get-go, it's gonna be hard to try and get
Yes,
it into a kind of
I
bad
completely
sour
agree.
taste in your mouth.
I completely agree. In all honesty, Street Fighter 5 at some point, it was especially at the end,
Yeah.
they turned it around, and it was good.
It was great.
Yeah. It definitely deserves its praises. But Street Fighter 6, once again, it does it good from the start. There are some things. Like,
Everyone's got a few problems with the game. Everyone has
Absolutely.
problems with their favorite game.
Yeah, I agree.
But generally, people are pretty happy with how they go in the character direction, with how you play these characters, and the combo variety. Everyone, I don't know anyone who doesn't like the drive system. They might not like drive mechanics, but they love the drive system as a whole.
Yes.
I love how you get the meter. You're not locked out of your tools. Which is a
That-
thing
true.
people said up in older games like Ultras. Like, I'm locked out of feng shui until I get hit a bit. V-triggers, I'm locked out of my fun mechanic until I get the bar. This game, nah. Have all your meter around start. Go crazy. But don't go too crazy or you're just going to lose.
Yeah. For every single time, start of the round drivers. But you know what it is? And I feel like this is why the drive gauge system is so good. It allows for that expression. And I feel like that was Street Fighter 5 was missing. And I said this a couple of times. If you put 2 Akumas next to each other and you blanked out the names, you couldn't tell who was who. That was never the case in Street Fighter 4. That's not the case in this game. And that's why I really like the driver system, or the drive gauge system in general. But here we go. Semi versus Yim Yams.
Now, Semi.
Yim Yams going to town. He was playing against Jimmy All Might yesterday.
Had to be.
All Might.
It's getting
I think
prepared
it was
for
like
Rio.
28-12. So, in all honesty, I think Yim Yams is ready for this Ryu matchup. Now, I do have to say, Semi's Ryu is completely different from Jimmy's Ryu.
Jimmy's Ryu is very aggressive. It's back to the fireball game we know. Semi, on the other hand, his fireball gives a supplement to his donkey kick, and it's a mid-screen poke game. It's back to how you'd expect Ryu to play in something like Alpha, where you're poking with decent pokes, and you're doing stuff with like the standing Neon kick and of course your fireball. And it's similar styles if you're in the UK FGC and you're watching Now Ending Walker. These two going back and forth between each other, as you may have heard us talk about yesterday, and it's the style of donkey kick's very good poke. We want to use it and abuse it and use the fact that we have Ken stand heavy punch as a button. Exactly. A lot of the tools that we see from Ken and Ryu are very similar, and a lot of the praises Ken gets, a lot of the praises Ryu gets as well. Having very, very similar heavies, very, very similar mediums is very important, but that's Yim Yam's here can try and navigate them, because I think we're going to see a lot more heavy punch from Semi than we were going to see from MUG Jimmy.
We're going to have to wait and see. Jimmy was definitely struggling with this matchup, and even though it was all good fun and he was having a good laugh about it.
I got to do this. Yeah!
Let's hear it, chat. Yeah!
I can't hear them doing it. Too loud of myself.
I'm gonna be looking back at this room. I was like, oh my god, what was I doing?
You gotta hide the people.
Why did Crossbone drag me into this, man?
You don't have to follow me. All I'm saying.
I can't leave you behind, though. I got your back. All right. Semi versus Yim Yams.
You want to see Semi backing off quite. Yeah, look at the doggy kick. You can see this too much for Jimmy, but from Semi understands that it's a huge water star.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Just a micro walk to build just enough meter to not go into burnout.
Yeah. The Semi special. And it's interesting because like the burnout is so dangerous in this game, but he always go either closely into burnout or entirely. He just wants to have that combo damage. He wants to get the lively. There it is. He goes straight into it. He's not afraid of being in burnout.
If your defense is strong enough, you accept that a DI is coming. Oh!
Wow. No fly zone. I'm going to keep you in the corner. Beautiful throw take here from Semi. Still got the life lead. He gets the jump with the back throw. And his drive gauge is about to come back.
Yeah, didn't take too much from this burnout situation. Yim Yam's not getting enough as they hoped, and you are dead.
Wow.
Heavy donkey kick into light. Not enough.
Not enough.
Super risky against that meaty there. Any taps gonna kill Yim Yams, but the comeback could be on.
Could be. Still in burnout. Has to deal with this entire situation. Tries to challenge. And he gets it. Yeah.
You see a lot of carries going for this jab into stand fist. It's a pseudo infinite. There is a gap to mash, but obviously the whiff punish is there. Good to see Semi showing the mash early. Oh no. Look at the drive gauge. Love of Free gonna do a huge grip.
Beautiful. Gets the stage jump out of that. Yes. Shogeki still plus. Backs off. Gets the DP. He's ready for that dive kick. Wow, the stare down.
All that drive you did, and you are dead.
That is so good about Donkey Kill. That is so, because you know it's your turn, but at the same time you have to advance so much forward to try and get your momentum back. And he was ready with that crouching medium kick. Look at that. Perfect to start it off. Semi takes that first game.
As you said, Donkey Kick is so important to reuse neutral. It's something the real players are slowly starting to understand, is that this is not the 5 Donkey, it's not the 3 Donkey Kick.
Yes.
It's the poke you need in neutral to make up for your lack of like a Ken stand heavy kick.
It used to be like a good combo ender. Oh, what a drive.
That's one big weakness.
Donkey kick, bro. Catches him with the crouching medium kick.
Go for setup. Nice overhead.
Yep, absolutely.
And we do it again. Oh, resets.
I like it. I like it. Make him guess. Nice jump out in the corner from Semi here. DP.
Great tech. Stuck in the corner. Semi's a big life deficit, but it can put us a slow Ryu game in the corner. The Fireball game's still just as good as it has ever been.
Wow, beautiful defense from Yim Yams right now. Goes for the sign switch. I like it. The challenge. Gets back in. The back throw once again. Oh, there it is. There's the fierce.
This is fierce. This is a fierce situation to be in. Oh, what a jump.
Neutral jump.
No DP. Oh, clean stuff.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, it's so good. If it's a true string, it's not going to come out. If it's not a true string, you're going to get rid of the pressure.
And they can't block it. They're relying on making a hard read, like doing for a super against it. Oh
my god.
Nice escape. And Semi's so good at changing the situation around to get corner immediately. The reward might not come immediately, but this is where it starts.
It is definitely. Oh! What? What?
Look at the life bar. Look at that big chunk of yellow. And it's to keep going down and down. And that drive gauge is to keep going down and down. It's Ryu in the corner with donkey kick drive gauge damage and fireball drive gauge damage.
That damage just from a back fear into donkey. And there it. Well, not yet though.
Yeah. Looking for a chip out. Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Good stuff from Semi here.
It's a lot of super Semi spent. Yim Yam's at a level 3, which is the fireball game is gone.
Wow, that delay still went for the overhead. Yim Yam's not expecting it. Look at that.
Risky fireball there. You gotta be so careful Kami's level 3. At any point you do something reactable, it comes out, you're done.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again with those fears. I like the range where Semi is sitting at. Really good stuff. Still in range to actually bully with that standing fears, but still ready to react to jumps or anything like that. That was so close!
Plus friends trying to play with it. Nice raw DI. You're trying to stop Semi from doing anything neutral. You got enough meter to spend. It's relying on him reacting level 2, but you are dead.
That's it. Doesn't even need the supers or anything like that. Good stuff.
Now, are we going to see a back to lobby again? We're going straight for the rematch. We've seen a couple of players go back to lobby. It's done wonders.
Yeah. We've seen it twice in a row, actually. Worked out for Dominic a little bit, but it worked out for Halibut completely. But no, Yim Yang is going straight back into it. Oh, I like that. I like that so much. That was so smart of him. He knew he had him in the air. That's why he went for the reset into overhead. Good stuff from Semi.
This stand fist, it's doing so much with Semi. It's covering where Kami wants to press the punch and get much reward from. Stand Heavy can do something, try and poke some health and maybe get some knockdown pressure off punish counter. But you want to be in that stand fist, which,
oh, what a perfect parry. Does it once again. We've seen it so many times. Neutral jump into parry to bait out that normal coming on the ground.
Oh,
ready for that DI though. You can't do that to Yim Yams. Goes for the side switch most likely. Yep. Smart.
Great block, a little bit. That's burnout again. Semi's just not afraid of burnout.
He's not. Normally, I know that he wants to do it in the start of the round because he knows that I'm gonna build it back. Almost at during the middle or at the end of a round, so he can use all that drive gauge again. What a neutral jump! He was ready for the drive impact. You're not going to bully me in burnout. I am ready, and just like that, Semi is on set point.
This is a soul read right now. Yim Yang needs to change style immediately. It's a completely different ball game. Start dashing, start doing drive. We don't see much drive heavy push in neutral. Stuff like this. Just change your style completely so Semi has to react quick, or else it's gonna go so.
What? The conversion, my man was ready. Who can stop him?
Just a jab, just an average jab combo. Yeah, doing about 50%. Sure, go on.
I mean, I'm Ryu, bro. Have you seen my power?
Oh, what a
what a challenge. Yeah, absolutely.
Miyashigeki getting those plus frames and walls. They're prepared to block
that's so nasty. Overhead was meaty as well. The perfect parry on the dart.
He doesn't wait. Crouching recovery.
Oh no. Wake up, crouching medium kick again.
Being risky now. Yim's trying to walk Semi to the corner.
Yeah.
So meaty. But you might be paying a price for that. Still plus.
Yeah, can go for the level 1 if he wants to. Can steal his turn back. He's going to get his drive gauge back as well. There it is.
He needs to get it now. He needs to end it now before
Semi
can try and get any sort of poke and chip damage. That's a chip out.
He could have chipped with OD Shoryuken.
Oh, the risky velocity.
That was so risky. One good poke is what he needs. But the same can be said for Yim Yams as well.
Neither player wants to poke at all. No player wants to press. Semi just trying to get that stamina, build some space back. You see Yim trying to space around it, but giving up that corner the more and more it takes.
Oh my god, look at it. This is so intense, and both players realize. What? The dive kick hurt box messed him up. The standing fear still hit him. It just hit pure air.
It's like, nah, this is the force power. It's some Star Killer heavy punch.
It's the force of the punch that knocked her out. Wow. That 3-0.
That last game was where Yims are really coming into their own, but the adaptation weren't made quick enough, and Semi is just such a strong player in that burnout.
Yep. Yeah, he's not afraid. Like, this used to be at the start of Street Fighter 6. A lot of these Japanese players as well, they just committed completely. They went to burnout straight away. Everyone did it. And then, you know, because they know they're going to get it back. And that's the thing. If you can survive the recovery, get your 6 gauges back instantly to use it again. And Semi is the only one, actually, that is still doing it. A lot of people are way more afraid of burnout than at the start of the game.
We've seen a lot of philosophies come through the drive gauges, which I think is lovely. We see people like, I don't want to spend any bar because I want it defensive, I want an EXDP, I want to reverse on it all there. We've seen people go for the 3-bar philosophies. Like, if I have 3 bars, I can spin the drive rush and have enough offense. I can try and close out rounds, and I generally always have defensive, like an EXDP and a drive reversal. This philosophy was something people were going for in beta, as you were saying, and now it's kind of tapered away, but Semi's still bringing it back, because if your defense is good enough, and if you're just part of the round and against a character who doesn't have great burnout push like Kami, you can make it shine. Absolutely. I think later in the tournament, especially against the opponent Semi's going to face next to Dominic, we're not going to see as much burnout. With a character like Honda, with one of the only mid-screen burnouts infinite, so you don't have super, it's going to be very rough to keep it going. So I want to see how well he does there, but before that,
This is going to be a nice set as well. We've seen Kesman earlier against Halibut was super close set, but he's going up against Senzo, the guy that sent Semi, the player we just saw being so dominating. This is the guy, this is the Rashid that sent this man to loser's bracket.
Now, Chenzo's Rashid has been very, very aggressive, and he's been the main thing is using a lot of level 2. I don't think Kesman is going to pick anything but Jury, so I think as soon as that level 2's out, Jury's going to have a very hard time dealing with the turbine.
It's gonna be windy in here, I can tell you that much.
It's a lot how he tries to deal with it. Of course, Jury's not able to stuff it out on the startup if you're not in range. Doesn't have those far range options, and the supers aren't going to cut it. So as soon as you block that level 2, can you keep him out for long enough?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're gonna see, like we talked about this before, some of these strings that Senzo was doing are not safe. They're not true string. There are gaps. You can do something about it. Let's see if Kesman actually has the knowledge to keep Senzo in check. Otherwise, this could be very rough.
Yeah, this could we could see stuff like stand me and push target combo coming through to try and we saw in earlier sets people do stand. I guess especially against Yosh as well, who Kesman unfortunately lost to. So stand me push target combo coming through into medium Arabian Cyclone. Frame traps are very punishable on block. People weren't willing to just wait it out to punish both the target combo later. Wait, Rosa! Alright, we're cooking something.
Aggressive much?
Early corner, get a ton of damage, and it's Rashid's corner pressure. It just doesn't end. Especially with the heavy Arabian Cycle, which I think was
no. And burnout now. Burnout and in the corner versus the aggression from Kesman.
Nice DP, yes. The double jump ain't enough anymore. Super big extended hitbox. Take a throw.
Yeah. Still, that drive impact is lurking around the corner. There it is. But Senzo is ready for it. Gets out of the corner. It is. Builds his drive gauge back.
What a shimmy.
What a shimmy.
With no drivers to convert. Could have killed, but didn't believe. That's it.
There it is. Like I said, I'm coming at you. What are you going to do?
Are you going to check it? You're going to check the stand me push? No, you're not checking neither of it. You're done.
I mean, imagine seeing this lady rush at you like that in real life. I'm going to be scared. I'm going to piss my pants.
So I'm running that low across the ground. I'm running. This is a new monster I've seen.
There's not a lot of people that can do that, but if this was in real life, I would be screaming like a girl.
Oh. Last conversion, keeping Yoki. Yeah, let the dash up, trying to get that meaty low.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, no EXDP for that string. You want to try and call that out. Don't let it get away with every time. 2 bars is worth it to get rid of 2 stocks. Oh, what a delay.
Yeah, absolutely. It worked out perfectly for Senzo.
Not too much from the wind current, but we'll see if he gets something going with these whirlwind shots.
I was about to say, Senzo definitely backed down. He's taking this a lot slower than what we've seen earlier in top 32 yesterday.
Nice
Kesman once again. Yeah, that's going to be
a level 3.
Oh, no! What? Instantly caught.
What? You're risking a burnout. Okay. Yeah, it's the Jury time.
Smell my feet. Smell it. It is in your face. I'm not scared to keep doing it. All right, first game to Kesman just like that.
Oh, wow, yeah, huge.
That's just a mix-up on its own. It's incredible. I love it so much.
I want to see if Kesman will start going for the dive to try and weave in between the hitboxes, just move a diagonal.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I do that with Jamie a couple of times as well.
Going into the fireball game, forcing Kesman to... It's the runaway stand that we saw a lot in 5. Yeah. It's not as good in 6, but in certain matches, especially the Jury right now, as we're seeing, very important to force it to approach you.
Wow, again, that delayed spinning mixer.
Didn't have drive rush.
Oh no, put himself in burnout, but still he's got a really good life lead. Catches him with the crouch medium kick. Good stuff. This adaptation of play from Senzo, it's definitely working out.
Just keep going for the shot, and then back to the offense now.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a hit and run style, right? It's similar to like a Nash in season 1, where you're like, it's coming in MK7. Oh, no. And here we see it.
Yeah, we're gonna see it.
And you got hit. Here comes 50%.
Yep. There it is.
Look at the damage.
Gets the Oki as well. Puts himself in burnout, but he's got the offense going. Meaty fireball.
Yeah, nowhere near the corner, so he could just keep pressing back.
Look at that life lead right now. Senzo's in a really good spot. Ooh, nice delayed dive kick. I like it.
Oh, over the top.
That was smart. That was so
We
smart.
saw it earlier. GG Halibut with the heavy hats to go for the light hats. Now using the eagle spike. It's a bit slower, but if you're ready with it, you can get some decent stuff.
Ooh, okay. Talking about being ready. Nice block on the overhead. Beautiful wave punish from Kesman right now. Senzo stuck in the corner.
Oh, no trade combo.
Yeah. Get pressure right now. Ready for it. Yeah, can't jump out against that. Interesting. All right, well, good for Senzo. He gets out of the corner with the back throw. He's going to put up the pressure.
Nice.
I like
quick
all of
fist.
these delayed options from Kesman have been working out a lot. And essentially the same thing, delayed spinning mixer. This delayed jab working out as well for Kesman.
It's forcing bigger options out of Kesman
Yes.
and out of Chenzo. So we're seeing people having to like just walk a bit more to do DS damage. That's why we saw the early throw to try and get the back throw there.
Yeah.
It's now a mix-up that's forcing even easier to punish options.
It's gonna be big damage, gets the stock out of it too. Forward throw, and now Kesman once again with that aggression.
Keep
He
on
got the throw
tossing
loop.
Give me another one. I appreciate it.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
I like the instant. Oh, no pickup. Oh, no, that's dead.
Overhead, that's it.
Kept it simple. 7 golden letters. Kesman up 2-1 over Chenzo. And this set's so damn fast.
They is.
It's not
And
just
you
the loading
see how
time.
fast Senzo just pressed request match. He wants to get back into it just like that. These people are going at it.
He's here for the stream, you know? Rashid's here for the stream. Oh!
He is, yeah. I mean, he's not wrong though. We've got cameras everywhere here.
Everywhere I look, there's a camera staring at me. Nice DP.
Good pressure right now.
What a pickup. No DP though. Could have killed and might be giving Chenzo the way back into this round.
I mean, if it is, this is the start. Now what? Back from full screen.
Oh.
That's,
We saw that a lot against Semi. It's a fireball character that's likely to be very good, but Jury's not going to go for that fireball full screen. It's not going to. Oh!
Okay.
That's an immediate corner.
Nice, he gets the check. His combos are so flashy, man. I love them. Into the overhead. Yep, gets the link. Was meaty enough.
So me. Oh no! Oh, never mind. We got it. Happy little resets.
Oh, the classic. The classic.
And level 2's there, but I don't think Chenzo wants to spend it. It was a threat of the level 2, forcing Kesman to approach to try and get back into this round.
Senzo's looking good right now. Yep, just like that. Right
I
back
can
at you
feel
with the perfect.
Gachikun at home stressing out every time that OD mixer hits. Think he's gonna trade again.
Oh man, it's really sad to see sometimes, but
It's working out today.
what a
Ooh.
perfect parry. Yep, gets the back throw. Low on drive gauge right now for Senzo.
DP pickup. Nice jump. It's so deep.
Level 3.
Level 3's there. Might want to spend it just trying to get some drive gauge back for themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I agree with that decision. It's going to give him a big life lead once again. Not that much drive gauge remaining for Senzo either. Ooh, what a block. Himself in the corner. Burnout for Senzo though.
But it's close for Kesman as well. Can't offer someone no level 3.
We might see level 2 right now.
You're backing away, but
He wants to. He wants to back off.
And Kesman knows.
Yes,
He keeps
exactly.
on chasing.
He's chasing him. He doesn't want to deal with that level 2.
One
Nice
anti-air.
anti-air. Level 2 right now. There it is. Yes.
Can't force a burnout for this because not the drive gauge, but Magic Video goes for the aggression right now. What a great parry, but still plus frames.
Yeah, but he spent enough time.
Oh!
No! My God, he tried to do it, but Kesman this time was ready for it, and it takes a 3-1 versus Senzo. Our Rashid is unfortunately out of the tournament.
Chenzo was risking those EXDPs earlier in the set, and we saw Kesman do the same, but near the end, when your life's on the line and it won't kill, that risk is betting it all for not the biggest reward. Very well to Kesman, making it into loser semis. Unfortunately, ended Chenzo's run. Will not get that run back at semi, but give it up for Chenzo. Very well played tonight.
Absolutely. Well deserved to be here. And, you know, he put up a show today. His viewers on his stream are going to be really happy about that.
People here today were cheering for Chenzo against his match against Semi. Whole for the bracket. If you came on stream, crowd went wild from it. It's unfortunate to see them go, but I think for their first showing from Byron Mines, what I've seen, incredible play.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am dying to see more of Senzo later in the future. And you know, like we talked about this yesterday as well, it's still early. There's only been 4 months-ish with Street Fighter 6.
Yep.
There's so much more bound to happen. And right now you're gonna see the top 8 on the screen. So we just saw Kinsman versus Senzo. He's going to advance. He's going to face the winner of this next upcoming set, the Sumo Man himself versus Sensei Ryu.
Yeah, we got some 2 people waiting in winner's side right now, of course. We're expecting to see GG Hallibel there, waiting for Yosh to play their winner's final set. Losers rounding up, we'll get through our losers bed and we'll go back to the winners and see who's taking their first spot in Grands.
All right, now here he is again, our Sumo Man. A lot of people are looking at him as the hero of the people right now. They want to see that Honda main win.
Yeah, the lowest tier of this tournament, one of the few Hondas we've ever seen in the top 8 of a big event. Of course, what's a big hug before the set?
There you go.
It's important to him.
We talked about this before. This is one big group,
Yeah.
the German FGC. They're all so close with each other.
Oh, unfortunately you can't see it, but little sumo stances they're doing. Oh, it's nice to see.
Absolutely.
These people are just happy to play against each other. Everyone knows each other here.
Yes. It's so, and it's also so beautiful to see as well. Like, of course, it's still gonna be competitive, but there's some friendly rivalry going on here.
Win or lose, you know, people are happy with how they played today. They're not happy with the sets they played. And you know, after it, it's not someone they played in like America and then they can't face them again for like a year. It's people in their own region. They come in and ask, like, together the region improves. We've seen that around the world right now. We're seeing Japan being close-knit. Everyone's helping everyone. Maybe not in an MR run, we've seen with Fudo, but everywhere else, seeing replay reviews done by whole groups.
Yeah, absolutely.
In Middle East, Angry Bird, Big Bird, and the Middle Eastern scene helping each other out all the time. I see France has been doing it to the end of 5.
Yep.
Everywhere's coming together for 6 because that big mill's on the line, and if they can't win, the region can win.
I completely agree with that. All right, here we go. The players are pumped up, and so are we, so is the crowd as well. Let's make some noise for Semi versus Dominic!
Yeah, we hear it. Dominic, of course, Ryu Honda, a matchup that has been notoriously not very good for Honda.
That's
but
true.
it's been around for generations.
It has been.
As a Honda player from 5 and from 6, has a few more options to deal with Ryu, but it can still be played just as slowly.
If this was Street Fighter 2, you don't want to beat Honda. But let's hope for our big man himself that this time is going to be different.
Yeah, wait until Burnout, then we might see some SF2 Ryu Honda come back through. Oh, it's a rough start for Dominic.
That overhead, that delayed activation of the overhead in Drive Rush.
Just not seen a single headbutt yet from Dominic. Being very respectful with the butt slams, but I want to see some disrespect. Oh, no, man. Respectful? Nah, he heard me.
He heard you. He definitely did. The butt is coming out. I like the patience from Semi here as well. He's keeping that distance where he can be ready for butt slam and headbutt, and I think Dominic knows it. Drive Rush into throw. Oh. Base to level 1.
I like that he's risking the level 1, so we didn't see much level 1 in the earlier sets, but now it's busting out. Show the defensive option early in the set, so you start using other ones later. But it is Burnout.
Wow, there it is, Drive Impact. And
nothing you could do there.
Nope. Semi off to a great start.
And we obviously seen Drive Rush cancels being used for offensive sequences, right? To try and get some damage and try and get some confirms. We don't often see for Burnout, but I'm liking Semi, seeing a low gauge, like it's time to do a bunch of heavies in a row. But oh!
Drive Rush into Drive Impact. Sometimes, yeah, I like it. Level 1, he's forced to Burnout. But we all know this. Semi's defense is incredibly good. He doesn't mind Burnout at all. Just like that, he's already built 50% back.
Especially with Ryu's Fireball game, it's very easy to build that meter back, but no Chip Infinite, not risking it just yet.
Nice. Keeps him in check with the anti-air. Neutral jumps, man, and he's got the drag.
Oh, what?
Oh, what? Excuse me?
Butt slams E for everyone. Everyone whiffs. Nice conversion. Get the side switch. Great awareness, but low on drive, low on health, but the DI might be it. That's level 3.
Critical art. Yeah, that's it. That's going to be it. Wow. That side switch into his last drive gauge resource to go for that drive impact. He knew, gets the wall splat, gets the first game.
I think we noticed. Oh,
what's going on?
We good? I think stage. Yeah. We don't want the grid. We passed the SF5 days. The stages load and we don't get...
Exactly. And everyone knows the grid stage team as well. Like, we can play it in our heads. Even at night, we can still hear it.
Every time I think of the grid, I go insane. He's taking the shirt off now as Dominic getting prepared. I like they were... Going back to lobby is probably going to help out Dominic now just to slow it down a tiny bit. I want to see a lot more from Dominic. It's the headbutt. Just back to the headbutt game. Bring it out. Force him to focus on it with the parry.
I think there's a little bit too much respect for Semi right now. He's too afraid to go for these options. He knows how good Semi is, but sometimes you gotta check him. It doesn't matter who it is. Everyone's human. You have to check if they're ready for it. If you don't try it, you never know.
Yeah. And we see Semi already. After his set with Yosh, we've seen Semi try to drive impacts. Because we saw Yosh get away with murder with his DIs on Wake Up, and Dom's just not ready. Just want to see some held parries here from Dom, just to hold it, sit there, and just let it happen. The risk reward is all right. You're plus in their face, and Ryu's just lots of drive gauge, and you gain a ton.
Absolutely. All right, getting back
into it. What a whiff
punish! No buffer behind it.
Trying to go. I like what he's trying to go for. He's trying to stop a mindless fireball game with these parry into butt slams. But it's not working out too much because Semi's fireball game is walk forward fireball. It's never just 2 in a row. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Nice counter hit.
He's trying to challenge him with DP instead of the perfect parry, even though I feel like her. Oh,
again? What? Burn him out. DI? No.
Goes for the damage instead.
Nice.
All Nice, yep. Empty jump throw. Realized that Dominic was not ready for the anti-air.
No parry and heavy Hachigeki +2. What an anti
This
air.
time he is.
Now, look at the lively Dominic has. Doesn't need to be too aggressive. You see that drive reversal just to put it back to neutral. Oh no!
Oh, no. Okay.
Careful with that meter. Okay.
I like he was a little bit too far away, but the clap to negate the fireball
Yep.
into the hands to try and get the punish.
What we see is sometimes the Hondas go for clap to OD hand just for the extra movement.
Yes.
I want to see if Dom will start going that later. So aggressive on defensive semi, jumping and pressing, trying to get out immediately, but there's no escape.
Nice. And we're seeing a little bit right now, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more headbutts, checking if Semi is ready, and it's working out for Dominic right now.
He
ties it up 1-1. We've got a set, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro's shouting. I'm sorry, I wouldn't be surprised if I listen to this back and I hear him shouting on the mics.
I'll do it differently. Beautiful level 3.
Incredible. Yeah, just call the Dominic speak. Let the Dominic speak for us.
Absolutely. Here we see a natural sumo wrestler in his natural habitat right now.
Yeah,
And
well known for their headbutts in the sumo game.
He sees Predator Shoto approaching.
As we know, a real Shoto never
We can
loses.
make a natural documentary about this right now.
Honda players in the natural habitat. Oh no.
In his natural habitat in the stage of England. All right. Nice. Keeps him in check with the chop.
Nice, yeah, couldn't move out of that range. Just great walk. EX headbutt, just enough hits of armor to go through.
I mean,
Punish? Oh, all right. Maybe a bit more calm with it.
Okay, got the punish counter. Gets the conversion. Catch these hands.
Safe jump.
DI? Whoa. In burnout. Walk up throw, and this time he gets the butt slam with the DP.
When Dominic's been burnt out, we've seen a lot of these butt slams and headbutts immediately to try and act.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you have a lively lad, just slow down. You've got a full stage to work with. There's no need to be aggressive. You've got 90 seconds on the clock, and it's 88, and you're risking that.
I completely agree with that, and Semi's going to use it for the complete corner carry into the stage jump. He didn't expect it to hit. That's really good for Dominic, actually. The chop.
Nice, but Jarvis getting knocked down. Nice. Oh, but catches a jab. He saw it there.
That's going to be close to burnout as well. A little bit over bar left.
Level 3's there for Dominic. Can try and react to a fireball with it if he's got closer range, but it's looking a bit rough.
Went for a sweep to try and get the juggle. I really like that. Gets the counter hit.
Oh.
The dash up. Yeah.
2-1.
A little bit too overwhelming here is Semi right now for Dominic.
Taking the breather, taking the breather again.
Exactly.
I love this so much. People don't take the breathers in, especially in this game. It might feel a bit awkward as the opponent, like it's just slowing it down. Let me get this over with. But as the player, just breathe. Think about the set you just had. Take a drink of water and get right back into it.
Yeah.
There's no
keeping
reason.
a healthy mind. You know, like use it, abuse it. You're allowed to take these, and sometimes it's so good because, like you said, this is such an intense game. If you're completely focused on it, you could make the wrong decisions, and now you're giving yourself the opportunity, like, okay, let me just slow it down. What happened? What can I do about this?
And make sure that you're actually focusing the set. If you can't recall the game you just played, you weren't focusing. If you can't focus, you're not getting anything done. I love the Dom just sitting there. There's no life lead on either side. You can just wait.
I like this perfect parry animation as well. It's like,
no, do a little dance for you.
Yeah, exactly. I just noticed that his perfect parry animation is different from his regular parry animation. Ooh, okay.
That's clap. Oh, but no cancel. You could try and check the drivers for the cancel into the hands. Though we've seen Dominic do it earlier in pools. Ooh, what a catch! Life lead, low on drive. You're just backing away. Notices his meter and does. Oh, he tried checking the sweep.
He tried. Yep, absolutely. Now stuck in burnout. Are we going to see it again? The butt slams. Now he's in burnout.
It's
there
just
it is.
so.
Yep, there
I mean,
it is.
we are close to the corner, so I'd like to get out of it. But we're still on the defense, getting pushed and pushed and pushed. And DI should be coming. Gets counter hit. No. Level 1 has to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, he should go for throw.
Yeah, there it is. The DI gets the stun, and just like that, Semi is now on set point.
Level 2's there for Semi. Oh, the overhead. It's level 2 immediately. No. Going for that corner carry.
Yep, smart.
Bit level 3 gets clipped low.
Yeah, empty jump.
That's staying in front. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Forces scrambles, get in the corner.
Yeah,
oh, that's head.
Crouching medium kick into the level 3.
Actually, the driver's cancel. Gonna put him very close. It's still Honda health.
Yep. Magic pixel right now for Dominic.
Burnout for Semi. He's gonna walk up a throw. I can just feel Semi's confidence brimming from him right now.
Okay, butt slam. Goes in
Keep
with
it
the drive
tight.
first.
Level 3,
Goes
have to
low.
spend it.
Yes, you have to. You have to.
The burnout's still there. Semi does not have drive meter yet. If Dom wants to, he can probably get it just in time to get the DI stun.
Maybe, but if he challenges with jab, he doesn't have the life to give.
He risked it.
He actually thought he got the wall splat a little bit too far away. Semi takes it over Dominic. Such a close set, coming down to the wire.
You can see the crowd popping up for Semi. Unfortunately for Dominic, just couldn't take it in the end. Just so close to the corner, but just not close enough.
Yeah, just like that. You can see the friendliness between these two players. We're here in Germany. Both of these are German fighting players. It's okay. You know, just like you said, you get better from this. Both players get better from this, learning from this in the entire community. It's all good. But just like that, what an incredible performance from Dominic in this entire tournament. Absolutely deserved.
And even now, the big smile across his face.
Exactly,
right?
yeah, that's what we want to see, man.
But that is the end of Dominic's tournament run. Give it up for Dom. 5th place. Unfortunate, but Semi now making it to loser semis. Going up against Kesman. Not getting a run back against Chenzo. We'll be finding out for 4th place. But from now to winner's side. The top 4 is here, ladies and gentlemen. GG
Halibel versus
Halibel.
Yosh.
Yeah. Luke versus Ken. A matchup which we're seeing a decent bit in America. Not too much in Europe. We don't
That's
have
very
that
true.
many super high level Luke players.
That
We saw
is
a few
true.
at the start of 6. Drop it to move to Ken. Players like Phenom. Players like Shax who have moved to Ken right recently. Still, I think they got back to Luke at the moment. Moving in
He
between.
did,
But we've seen a lot of the Luke players were like, yeah, nah, Ken's for me.
Maybe too many people played Luke in the beta and they were like, nah, I mean, he's alright, but, you know, it was also early. And maybe they were like too early. They were like, nah, this character's not for me. Well, he's just a really good all-arounder.
And just everything super well. Got a great zoning game, got great buttons for neutral.
Yep, good
Just
frame
does-
data on those normals as
Just
well.
does everything well. Nothing, other than one button in Fight Shaper, which is probably the best anti-normal in the game, just does everything just above level.
Yeah.
No, nothing too extreme. Just
like,
very good.
He's getting like A's on all sections. No A+, but, you know.
He's still pretty good though. There's some guys not
yeah.
getting A on anything.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about
No,
that.
we don't bring that up right now.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Down me.
I don't want to talk about it.
We should be seeing them come up right about now.
We should get ready. Let me get some water as well. Because,
let me
you know, this stuff is intense.
How many tents? How many tents?
An A.
There we go, both coming. Oh, loser semis first. Got Kesmon
that's
versus.
interesting.
Okay, we're doing that. Okay, so winner of winners pass on to play immediately after this set.
Yeah, I was about to say, this could be energy draining for
Yeah,
Semi.
coming from. I'm more thinking of the winner's side, you know, because you play your winner's side set. Semi, of course, having to come off an immediate set, having to play immediately could be energy draining from, especially coming off a match where you have to be super ready. But I'm thinking after this set, Yosh and Halibel. Loser of that has to play immediately in losers finals, and could have a heartbreaking winners final set that could have happened. It might take it out of you and make that set much harder to
It's
play.
rough.
Yeah.
It is definitely rough. But before we get into that, we're going to see Semi once again up against Kesman. Now, these players are both aggressive. And they both have like the aware. We saw it for Kesman versus Halibel, just snuffing out the fact that he needs to slow down a little bit. He knew what Halibel's playstyle was, especially those first 2 games, and just slowly approaching him, putting him into the corner. Semi is able to do that as well. I'm really interested to see how these players adapt to each other, and this is what I really love about this game, especially at high level like this. The mentality that goes behind it. It's like a game of chess.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about this game.
A game of chess where knives could get in front of you, you need to juggle bottles to try and stay in the game.
Yep. And at the same time, you're gonna see some headbutts, some sort of hands coming at you if you're playing Hana.
Yeah, going with the jury. So, as you were saying, 2 very aggressive players, right? It's going to be a clash of 2 unstoppable forces.
Yeah.
We do know Semi can play the slower paced game as you do need to with Ryu. Ryu's always been like he's meant to be the all-rounder like Ryu, the Shoto, the one who does the Hadouken, the uppercut, and just plays a fireball game. It's always been like on the all-rounder zoning side. So I'm trying to bring that aggression to make it truly an all-rounder, but still the zoning is what they try to try to do with him. Hashigeki is like a fireball bait and his own fireballs. His follow games, probably the best it's been since SF4.
Yep. Oh yeah, hands down.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's why I also like to see players like Simi, is that even though he should be designed to be a zoner,
Yeah.
but at the same time Simi is so aggressive with this character. And the last time I think someone's do that was like Knuckle do in
Yeah.
Street Fighter 4 with Guile.
Yeah, but you saw him. He threw like 1 or 2 booms. Gonna press heavy punch over and over again. Down to that neutral. Taking the trade against the Ace Bubbles reduce the pressure.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
Right back in with these drivers. Like I said, from the start of the round, he's going to use a lot of drive gauge.
What a shimmy.
Kesman off with a great start. Oh, again baits it out with the neutral jump.
Level 1's there for
Level
Kesman.
one?
I don't think they had. No, spin it anyway. Don't take the risk.
I mean, yeah, solid round. There's nothing to say about that except for, you know, good job. Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
I like Kesman starting the offense on Semi. Semi's not at burnout just yet, but close enough to burnout where spending it is a risk.
Yes.
And doesn't want to do draw reversal. Because if it doesn't work, they're getting nothing out of it. And back to the drawing board in the corner.
Yep.
You want to go into burnout on your terms, in a situation where you can back off. Nice low
punish.
punish.
Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff. Semi a little low on drive gauge, but he's got the pressure. Wake up DP. Oh, wake up light kick, donkey kick.
Trying to catch an early store maybe against, because obviously at the XDP, Joe doesn't get Oki, so we'll try and go for a store if you back rise.
Oh,
level
calling
one.
out the throw. Beautiful
Nice
option.
blocking the overhead.
Kesman. Yeah, really good stuff.
Level 2 is there for Simi. I have seen a few Ryus try and use level 2 against Jury's Fireball, just to move a bit further forward. It's a very hard reaction, but we might see Simi bust it out. Built enough, but didn't spend it.
Maybe didn't believe, maybe doesn't want to cash out yet, but if not, he could actually lose this round and his first game.
Don't get greedy, be careful those toes.
There it is, he spends it. He's in burnout right now. Oh, no troll take.
Ah, that's the
Kesman.
round.
Beautiful. Semi was looking for that throw take, and the fact that Kesman did not take the bait actually gave him that first game.
Great awareness from Kesman there, because he knows that he can just take a throw there and reuse Oki off a throw. It's the best mid-screen. The corner's where it shines.
Yep.
So you just take the throw there, I have just enough life, and if I find one crouch medium kick, it's done.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, it's
Starting off.
just deck to the corner.
Good start for Semi. Nice space on the donkey kick. There's the bullying with the standing fierce.
Man, too close for that medium kick still. No, you can't do that. Not in this house.
Nope, that does
And
not
look at how
work.
much grey health that did.
A ton. That's it.
Level 1? Oh,
That's
doesn't even
it.
have
need
to.
it. Doesn't even need it. Donkey kick into DP. This is Ryu, man.
They nerfed his damage a ton from Beta, and he still hits so hard. Oh, nice.
I mean, he's been around since Street Fighter 2 busting up cars.
One
He's got
button
the
DP, just the car explodes into nothingness.
He's got the strength for it. Ooh, okay. Low right. Oh,
nice spacing.
Ooh.
Risky to air taught to them. We're trying to
Yeah.
bait a DP, trying to move over the top just in time.
nice. Empty drivers into throw.
Level 3 is there for Semi, so one good hit into drivers can mean spell death for Kesman. Nice interrupt.
Absolutely. But so far, he's got the pressure right now. He goes into burnout. No level 3 is going to keep it.
No, it wouldn't be just enough
This
to
is
kill.
huge. On burnout. He's got to have those reactions, maybe against DI. There it is. The whiff. Trying to. This is so good. Like, you're afraid. You just whiffed a button. You're afraid to, like, challenge.
No!
Oh, no.
You saw
The
how
unthinkable.
Semi was trying to go for the crumple combo where they go into a juggle state, but hit while they were still standing. The heavy donkey doesn't work, it doesn't get the safe jump, and doesn't get the round.
Wow. And on Kesman's part, you know, turning the butter. I mean,
You might as well.
you
Right, you're
either
about to lose the round.
Exactly. Yeah.
They drop the combo and like give you it, or they'd be very disrespectful and drop it on purpose, but that was not an on-purpose drop.
No, definitely not
Nice bait.
intentional. Good stuff. Meaty standing fierce right there.
Nice,
Nice.
DP. No level 3 though. Expecting like a late hit there. Oh,
There
you're
it
dead.
is. That's the level 3 right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
No risking the light DP.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
'Cause
keep it
even
simple.
It's not that hard, but you know, sometimes even on my part, it can whiff sometimes if you're not
When
ready.
when you're on the big stage, playing in losers semis, just try and stay in your tournament. I'd go for the easy stuff if I know it's gonna
Yeah,
kill.
exactly. It wouldn't make any difference right here if you went for the DP into level 3 cancel.
And even though Semi's in the lead, look at it, he just looks. It's
It's
stressful.
it's a normal Tuesday. He's trying to hide it. You know, he's
Yeah.
got the normal Tuesday face on, but deep down he's like, bro.
Oh, I gotta keep going.
I am
So
sweating.
yeah.
Wow, look at the drive gauge already gone for Kesman from blocking all these normals.
What a walk under! when it says Nova, he's going to go for the neutral jump and get out of that corner immediately. It's incredible.
Because like neutral jump jumping medium kick would have hit him out of it. Yeah, that definitely paid off. Wow, the
Nice
walk-up throw.
It's -4, but people are so afraid to press after. You see Joey just called parry, just stop a poke back. Oh, nice. You know free stall this time.
Okay, sit on my fireball.
Low on drive. You see, Semi just heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy
Smart,
punch.
and he knew that standing fierce was gonna put him in burnout. Went straight into the drive impact. He's gonna
And-
spend it all.
Yeah, full charge level 2 here. Gonna do a ton of damage and gets a pick up with the drivers as well.
Yes,
It's more than dead.
DP just enough, actually. That was optimization station for Semi.
Wow. You can do grips. You just get the right start. And those stuns are what you need. Oh, nice EP.
Tried to do that same thing again. Drivers delayed into the overhead, but Kesman was like, no, don't want to deal with
It's
that.
the fear of the blocks on the fireball. You never know if you're plus or minus because of the distance away. You have to be really careful. Free engine super plus, but no respect. Great confirming the tide coming. You rarely ever see it.
I was about to say, we've never seen that so far. Look at the bullying once again with the standing fierce. There's the
and
shimmy.
you're dead. Do you want to spin the level 2 or the level 1 pickup? But it's fine. We got burnout and that's a free time. There's nothing you can do.
That's guaranteed. Absolutely. Beautiful stuff from Semi. Up 2 games right now.
Kesman got to try and change his style now. He's seen a lot of fireballs coming through, but it's just not enough for Ryu, right? Because he's throwing a fireball to try and react to it, and now they nullify each other's pressure. And as Jury, you need that fireball to get in.
Absolutely. Yeah, Semi is definitely... Oh, wow. Okay. Right off the bat here. Good combo. Gets a stock out of it. Close into the corner.
That hit front?
Wow.
That's probably overhead.
Good parry. Wow, look at
Liking these parries now to try and call it the stand fierce. They're just not
nice
responding
perfect
quickly.
parry.
Oh, right back at you.
Wow, this... Oh my god!
Ace third strike, y'all. Parry, parry, parry. Yeah, great vision.
Beautiful.
How'd you get kicks this
Yeah.
big corner carry and this safe jump.
Beautiful stuff from Semi. Just the optimization of his combos is incredible right now. Once again, Kesman in that nasty situation. Good trade. Still keeps him in the corner. Burnout though. Good DI from Kesman right here.
Oh, he drops.
Missed up the combo.
Forward heavy punch, not got enough hit stun apparently. Level 2's there for Kesman if he wants to try and get some offense going. Especially in Burnout, all this driver, all this level 2 pressure can keep on going. You should be dead.
Is he going to spend it?
No!
He doesn't
Thought he'd be
wanna
level
spend
3.
it. What a throw tick, and now he's got his drive gauge back. That means Kesman can no longer chip him out. He actually got hit. The classic, the drive rush. I think he wanted to parry, but because of the freeze
have
from
the
the drive
meter.
rush, it could have been.
Might have been a muscle memory thing. You try and parry, it's like, oh.
Yeah, Ebzat. Yep. Most likely it. All right, but set point right now for Semi. He's got level 3 ready to go as well. Once again, he is in the
Look at that drive
corner.
gauge.
It's gone, and just the same situation once again. Calculated. Is he going to spend the level 3, or is he going to keep it and set up for a save jump?
Now we're saving it just now. He's going max damage. Out of the Burnout early. Kesman can't afford to eat a jab into DP now.
Exactly.
Any tap does it just because of the front level 3.
That could have been it.
What
Right, but he wasn't ready for it, and that's gonna be it. Level 3 Semi moves on versus Kesman. What a play from Semi! He has done it. What a loser side run from Semi.
I just love how Semi uses DI.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
time you see someone go immediately to burnout, no one's looking to it with super as soon as they go immediately to burnout. It's just like halfway through or near the end. Semi's like, nah, you got tiny pixel, heavy punch DI, done. And having DI in neutral is never doing it from cancels outside of when it's in burnout. Because it's so much easier to react to. You're looking at cancel like, oh, I'm not gonna look for much else. Just look for the DI, look for
Just
maybe
all
a fake
these
cancel.
optimizing combos, like every single time from the perfect parry, getting that beautiful corner carry into the save jump. The fact how he uses Ryu so aggressively and sets up these beautiful situations, these 50-50 situations for himself, absolutely incredible.
You see the optimization right of the perfect parry. We see a lot of players decide what they want to do with perfect parry anymore. Not many players looking at damage because of the big scaling, but we're looking now for stuff like corner carry, I was just saying, drive impact damage, which you've seen players like JP players like Broski doing. And we saw a little bit of it there, but generally you see something like, I want corner as Ryu. As soon as I get corner, they can't play around my button ranges. And that's super important for Ryu, whose buttons aren't the best.
This is once again why I love this drive gauge system. And perfect parry is definitely one of the beautiful examples of this game. It doesn't, just like you said, there's so much damage killing. You don't want to do it for combos. You want to do it for setups, maybe taking your resources like James drink level or anything like that, or for corner carry into safe jump setups. It's beautiful. And Semi just utilizes that very well. But now once again, opinion, we're going to see someone that utilizes this game very good as well. Halibel versus Yosh.
Yeah, not some big users of the parry system. They're not the people like Semi who are looking for the parry and use it as a very, very core part of their offensive game plan. Halibel looking for the poke game and playing with their opponent's drive gauge. One of the main things of Ken, I don't think people bring up enough, is Ken's ability to play with your drive gauge. Stand heavy punch to medium Jinrai is way over 1 bar of drive. So every time you block it, you're losing another offensive resource. So Halibel's offense is getting better and better while you're losing drive, and your offense gets worse and worse. You can't risk that drive rush cancel no more.
Yes, and then the mix afterwards, the overheads, just the regular one, the true block string, or not doing anything at all and baiting out the parry. You still have to think about it, and you're losing drive gauge for it.
It's going to be tough for Yosh. Yosh, as we saw into Dominic, likes the use of that drive gauge to force that offense, right? We see a lot of crouch me and kick drivers, crouch me and punch drive rushes, drive rush for Oki, and he needs to get the big combo starters. Luke's not landing crouch heavy punch off of a random hit. He's landing it off of a DR crouch me and punch. So when you're having a character like Ken play with your meter, every time you spend a tiny bit of it, you're one step closer to being put in Ken's burnout pressure. And let me just say, it's looking too good when you're there.
Absolutely. All right. The winner of this gets a place in Grand Finals.
And the loser gets the fight of a lifetime against Semi. The Shotos are all coming at it. Top 3 of Germany all playing their Shotos. I'm a class Lucas a Shoto for this one. I get it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. We've seen all of them. We got Luke, we got Kenny, we got Ryu.
Yeah, we're seeing just like against Dominic. Yosh happy to play the Sandblast game to try and reduce the drive gauge you have before you get in, but Halibel's already there. Jinrai low, EXDP because they had to, but look, play with your drive gauge.
Absolutely. He knows it. I like it, but still.
Ooh, we ain't getting
we know you're not gonna see coming again. And wow, look at that shimmy! Pressure right now from Halibel's on. Look at that grab. Another shimmy! Why are you troll taking?
Halibel refused to be conditioned by the anti-airs. Yosh happy to get conditioned. Well, I take one throw. I'm not taking any more.
I mean, I get it. I mean, you just want to test it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're ready the first time, but are you ready for the second time?
Again? We're reaching for the stars. Wow. You're getting burnt like Icarus.
No hugging for you, good sir. And now he's going for it. Now, the conditioning is there of not going for throw take. Now he's switching it up and going for these throws. Halibel right now in full control. Jumps another fireball. You're not allowed to play the fireball game. And what a fast first game that was.
Every single jump is working out wonders. Even when he gets anti-back crouch punch, because it's not a DP. He's not afraid.
Ooh, there it is straight off the start. And you are going in the corner. Unfortunately, what? He was ready for that.
Got a late hit there, thinking the last one, losing the Oki. What a parry.
Beautiful. Yeah, and the buffer after the drivers, knowing if you get the perfect parry, the drivers can come out. Good stuff from Halibel.
Love it, already a change from Yosh, now going immediately for the DPs. Nothing in that style.
Going for those big reads here, but it worked out this time. And this time Halibel low on drive gauge, stuck in the corner, but jumps out. Only had to eat a small crouching fears. He will take that any day.
Spend the drive rush nice, but the punish can't lead to much. You can see he's so afraid he's a drive rush now because he's so close to burnout. He's so wait for the bar to come back, and now we can risk it.
Nice win for that dash. Halibel not ready to check it. Both players showing a lot of respect for each other right now.
It's both one touch. Ken has that level 1 ready. You can find that hitting the drive rush. Oh, risky.
Yep. Could have went for drive impact actually.
Oh, I think the drive impact.
Yeah, I think he went for it. Has to be, but not enough life to give.
So you're seeing Yosh being driven back just when you're looking for anything else. He's showing a lot of dashes and a lot of jumps. Now it's time to DI. Build the mental stack up. It's so important in this game no matter who you're playing. Build up the stack. Oh, that's the heavy. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah, it's not going to work indeed. That's a lot of drive gauge gone for nothing. And now once it...
Oh, big punish. Oh, it's too close to the heavy version.
Goes for it again. Look at that. A sliver of drive gauge left.
I mean, if we might see a step from Halibel to try and force a burnout.
Nice. Really good from Yosh here. He builds a lot of drive gauge back.
Oh, now there's some... Oh, he reaches in time?
Wow.
Incredible range. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
after 3 fireball run DP, always gonna work if they forward jump, and even if they neutral jump.
What a win. Yeah, there it is. And of course, Halibel is going to capitalize on that.
You can feel so lost against Halibel when you're playing this footsie game and you're like, I can't press anything. I press something, I get weak punish.
It feels like he's always out of range, but somehow he's still hitting you every single time.
Oh, and here it is once punish again. Counter confirmed.
Goes for the challenge.
Level 3 is ready for Yosh. Might try and shut down the fireball game of Halibel right now. and maybe not spend it here.
No, not yet. Indeed, you're right.
Oh, nice confirm, but nothing big.
The whiff punish.
Relying on a
Beautiful
crouching
stuff,
state there to get plus frames.
He's gonna keep his level 3. Drive rush into drive impact. Overhead. Tries to fish for a throw tech.
Oh,
but he gets the counter and that's gonna be it.
Kept it simple. Send him down. Halibal 2-0.
He is coming at you. 2-0 indeed. Yosh, we can see some adaptation from Yosh here. It's getting a lot closer than it was the first game. I'm hoping for Yosh that it's going to be enough in this final game to see through Halibal. But we'll have to wait and see.
That's the ball I don't see enough of. Standing medium.
Standing medium punch. Yeah. We haven't seen that from Yosh at all.
It's so important to deal with Ken's poke games. It's fast recovery. It goes far enough to try and deal with the stand heavy kick.
Yep.
These pirates are so good.
They are. But now Yosh is actually doing a pretty good job playing around with Halibal's drive gauge. Look how much he... Oh, what a whip punish!
It's the light into the heavy and into the corner. Blocks it.
Yep.
Parries it for the maximum meter build. And you are dead. Double back heavy kick, crouch face, back heavy kick, crouch face, back heavy kick. No super.
Oh my god! All around character. Hey. He's
all around the world.
Good stuff. Once again, Yosh looking good in this first round. Can he put himself on the scoreboard? Yeah, the OD fireball into the driver's follow-up. Good stuff. And you are in the corner.
Trying to bait a DP. Yeah, we saw Yosh in all these sets be so willing to DP. You're giving him 3 of them around because of the drive system. Just use them. You get a defensive option, you might as well spend it.
That's for the side space combo. Beautiful stuff. Still looking for an OD DP. Nice. I like the patience from Yosh right now. Even in the corner, he's not afraid. Gets that whiff punish into the level 3. It's going to be big damage, going to give him the life lead and a good position to be in. Is this going to be the game where Yosh puts himself on the scoreboard?
He's committed to winning his round now though by spending level 3. But because we're at this middling of start of the game, we can build that super meter back and try and get level 1 going to the next round.
Yep.
No DP!
He was not ready for the neutral jump!
It's caught low. Okay, it's the start of Halibal's offense now. He can all get downhill, but wake up, crush me again!
He was ready for it. He sniffed it out. And we have to say, Halibal's been going along, looking for shimmy, looking for baiting the ODDP. That whiff of the Dragon Lash!
Just not close enough to the DP. We're building that chip now. Halibal needs just one good hit.
He gets in. He gets in. He's going to get his drive gauge back, though. He's got the critical already.
Wrist it. That was not going to be enough, but it's a nearer chip out. EX5 does it. And you saw the run DP coming, but that fireball moving like a bullet. Wow.
Yosh made it happen. Like I said, the adaptations they're here, and maybe it's only going to get better from here on out for Yosh. But we all know how strong Halibal is. You might find an answer.
Yeah, nice reset. Can't convert off of Ken Stanley against drive rush. She's very much just a reset option unless you find that punish counter. Oh, no whiff punish. Yeah, we got DP's back now.
Yep.
Ooh, and that's gonna sting. And look at all the drag they built back just because of the punish counter.
Nice. Good awareness with the DP. Dragon Lash can't block that much. Look at his drive gaze. He tried to challenge. Good point. Otherwise, he's going to be in burnout. Ooh, a little bit too late to react to the whiffed throw tech.
Nice.
Catches him in the backdash. Too far away.
Had to go for crouch meter punch there. So close to burnout as Halibal. Can't afford to block any more of these stand heavy kicks. But the punish counter gets the corner and one more mix.
Throw tech. Anti-airs him perfectly.
Level 1's there to try and react to something.
Ooh!
Oh!
What?
The reactions at Halibal are just so damn good.
Just a regular dash. He's got him with the OD Shoryuken. Set point for Halibal here. Ready to take his spot in Grand Finals.
Oh no, that's... Oh, drop C!
It's the second time.
Super uncharacteristic drop there. Going back to the crouch, I want to see the DPs come back out. Because the reward you're getting is not enough to deter Halibal from jumping.
Yes.
Oh, -4. Whip them heavy!
Okay. We're playing the 50-50s over here. I'm stealing my turn back.
Level 3's on deck. Oh
Again,
no,
jump,
run DP level 3.
Yep.
It's going to do a massive amount of damage, but had the driver to secure the kill. We're looking at a guess for the game. And Throw does it, Low does it, everything does it. It's on Yosh to make this happen. Tournament life is on the line.
He went for the wake-up jab. Pushing himself out of the corner.
Playing so slow with this Sandblast game because they have to. They can't afford to overextend. And
he finds it, that crouching medium kick, that criminal crouching medium kick. Halibal has done it. He has secured a spot in Grand Finals, sending Yosh to the loser's bracket. What a set!
over all the past 2 days, right, I've been watching Halibal play, and every single time, the reaction just seemed to get better. Usually over the course of 2 days, you'll see it and you'll dull down a bit. But every set just seems, it's hot iron right now. Just keeps getting hammered and hammered.
It just looks like he has never been away from the Street Fighter universe. This man has played Street Fighter 4 until yesterday, until the beta came out for Street Fighter 6. It's like he's never been gone. And you have to keep in mind, he has missed an entire game of Street Fighter. He didn't play any Street Fighter at all. And look where he is right now.
It's incredible to see, and it's nice to see these players coming back. And see these players coming back who were one of the strongest in 4, who were some of the people to watch, but just didn't click with a new game. Because every Street Fighter is different. Some game will be your, other game might not be.
It is, and we're gonna see another player from that same era.
Semi
has been having an incredible run in the losers bracket up against Yash, who just had a very intense set with Halibal. This is not a great spot to be in for Yash. I hope he's gonna use those breeding moments that we talked about, because I think he can definitely use them against Semi.
This is going to be a very close one if Yosh can get the mind in the gear. Because currently it could be in the gutter after a winner's final set like that, straight into a loser's set. Just need to slow himself down, take the rest he's needed, as you just said, and play it slow. Because Semi's an aggressive player. Luke can match the aggression, but with the parry game Semi's shown, you want to be trying to match it when at any point that parry leads to the corner, leads to the semi-offense we've been seeing over game after game after game.
And that's where it gets scary. Like, you don't want to deal with that. And Semi, I was going to say, he's probably got a lot of confidence from his incredible losers bracket run so far. He's ready. He's ready to go back to Grand Finals.
After losing to Chenzo, against Chenzo, Semi looked like they lost a lot of confidence in that set. You see after they look a bit frustrated, look a bit down. But from the losers, like, something clicked. It's like, nah, I'm winning this. I've had enough. We see it in Salt Mine as well. If Semi goes to lose, it's like, nah, I'm not having this.
Yep.
Some players have this power. You see it all over the world in the cup. Like, every region has that one player where it's like, they lose, it's like, oh god, they lost. Why couldn't they get to Grand Finals in winner's side? I could have had an easier time.
Exactly. People think, like, losers bracket, yeah, I'm already done. It's over. But Semi is here to prove us wrong. And, you know, Yash probably wanting that rematch in the Grand Finals. It's like I said, it's gonna be rough. He had an incredible intense set, and up against Semi, man, we just talked about, he's super aggressive. He brings out the stress in you. I've had the opportunity to play him a couple of times. It is no fun when he gets his offense going. It's like, you know, sometimes there are these moments where you just want to put the controller down and be like, nah,
you just run your offense for a bit. Like, I'll be back in a minute. So let me get coffee. Let me just remind myself I'm playing the game. And it's not a single player game of watching Semi beat me.
Absolutely.
Losers finals. Luke, Ryu, Ken. You expect your top 8 are on the wall. You expect your Kens, your JPs, not a single JP in this top 8. But Ryu's a dozen for his top 32.
It's been true since Street Fighter 2. If you want to have fun at this game, oh my god, we've talked about it. It's the perfect parry.
Nice conversion.
Fancy. What?
Gets so much going on and trade. That's
trade.
where Donkey can work super well into Luke, because it moves so fast forward. He catches start up with Sandblast, which is not the fastest fireball in the game. Slowish on startup.
Absolutely.
What a whip punish.
Semi looking for it, finds it with the jab this time. Playing a very slow-paced game right now, Semi is looking for his opportunity. Once he gets that offense started, and at the same time, Yash is just trying to keep him at bay. His drive gets a little bit low. Oh, that's still hitting against the conversion.
Safe jump incoming, but just a bit too far away. He knows it, but great catch.
Good stuff. Yep, fights his way out of the corner, back into the middle of the stage. Reset the situation.
I love how Semi just playing with the life lead now, right?
Yep,
doesn't need to approach, just knows that it's all on Yosh. And Yosh is only wants to play a Sandblast game, which works incredible once you have the life lead. If you lose it, looking rough.
Okay, good start. Beautiful punish on the block sweep. Just wake up front jump.
Ooh! That's the Semi special. Knows a fireball might be coming, I'll wake up Tatsu.
And it worked out, gets the challenge with the standing short. Doesn't want to spend the level 3 yet though. And I agree. But he's low on drive gauge though. Big hit. Is he going to spend it?
Level 3, yeah, get the kill.
Yeah, doesn't want to take the risk. I agree with that.
Only Semi alive, especially even though prior to a lot of skilling, supers don't care about that skilling. They go start at their minimum. That level 3 of Luke, or level 3 of Ryu rather, with some drive rushes, probably a good chunk of the life lead put you in throw range.
Oh yeah, 100%. Regardless, it's a good situation for Semi to be in. Final round, he's still got level 3 super ready to go. Ooh, gets hit with the OT fireball. Gets the Denjin charge in. But that means we're not going to see that many fireballs from Semi. There it is. Spends it immediately into Hashigeki. And I like that because otherwise you're going to limit yourself of not throwing fireballs because you want to get those combo conversions with Hashigeki.
I'm seeing this Denjin being used very well as a defensive option when you have the life lead. Mostly points to come to you into that crouch, make it range, force some plus frames, and then get back to the fireball game.
Playing right now, yeah.
He's even trying to react with a level 1 to try one of these fireballs. Oh, but misses the drive rush.
Very unfortunate. Low on drive gauge right now as well. But we all know Semi, he's not afraid to use that. Oh, smart from
Hit it with a semi-special.
Yes, yes, he actually right back at you.
Safe jump.
Didn't get much out of that though, and now Semi has his drive gauge completely back.
Oh, gets clipped, but no conversion into the stand knee kick.
Control take goes back in. Didn't get to whiff punish. Lots of resources being spent here.
Fast
Nice.
gonna reach. Oh, but he hit the last one.
Forgot about the last one. It happens.
God, start going for these DPs now. No threat with that crouch fist. Semi just needs one tap. Wait for the driver.
Oh, with the delayed standing medium punch. I think he actually got the throw ticket attempt. He beat that critical. That's gonna be enough.
And we saw so much from Yosh before that he's willing to go for these DPs. But when the drive was ready, just wasn't clocked with him.
Yep.
Didn't get it out. And now down one game with the Semi, the momentum player.
Oh my god. That was incredible.
Semi just giving himself a breathe and then very, very close last round. Yosh started enough. Keep it going, keep it going. He wants it gone.
Wow. All right. After a very intense game, Semi came out on top in that one. We're going straight back into it.
Oh, miss space on Nike. No big whiff punish. You gotta be ready to whiff punish those.
Nice. Beautiful stuff. Burnout though, but look at that. Like 85 seconds left on the clock and Semi was already in burnout.
I like this now. Semi's now facing something that will punish the early burnout.
Yep. Good stuff from Yosh. It's going to be big damage.
Go for a safe jump. Nice jump throw, but not getting enough from it. Still going that crouch fist. I guess Semi's not deterred.
You know, and he wants to force the situation. Driver's crouch medium kick into driver's cancel, but it worked out this time. Ooh!
Stays in front, get those pulse frames. It hits so deep.
Burnout once again.
You can see Semi buffing the level 1, but it's Sandblast, right? It's moving so quick and you don't have projectile invincibility anymore.
I mean, with good reason. Otherwise, the level 1 super would be really good.
Incredible.
If it's a projectile super, absolutely.
Only -5, but gets the punish. Yeah, great awareness. Yeah, goes to the setup, gets the throw. The life lead now, and Yosh can probably just go back to that fireball game he's been working so well with.
And unfortunately, he's now stuck in the corner after a side switch catches him. Level 3.
Oh, doesn't want to spend it. Saving that drive gauge, saving that super for next round. Might get told they have to spend it as soon as he can't keep this offense up.
Ooh, there it is. Yeah, still with counter, it gets a conversion off of that.
No DI.
Could have been DI indeed.
Actually, no, because a level 3 can't risk it.
Oh yeah, that's true. We can cancel that. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Oh, come on!
No way. Oh, okay. My man went for the biggest of reads, but unfortunately, Yosh didn't want to commit to pressing a button.
We're all got to Memphis.
He's gonna tie it up 1-1.
I respect it, but that was a punish situation for Yosh. I want to just sat there because if he missed it, that was the round for Semi. Semi Hunters players anything for the W.
Oh yeah.
You got to give it to him. If you'll do anything for the W, they're the scariest players to fight.
And you have to keep in mind, like, he's very aggressive and he's got a lot of offensive options, but he doesn't go for those big reads most of the time. So if someone like Yosh analyzes Semi, he's probably like, nah, he's not gonna do that. I can challenge here. But he was ready regardless.
Nice
Ooh,
DP,
there it is. Yeah, we've talked about it. Really good stuff from Yosh. Once again, a lot of drive gauge spend again. Ooh, yep. Look at that. Corner carry.
Once again, throw range, try backdashing, gets clipped. Early DP. Not getting the most damage.
What?
That crash damage is incredible. I'm telling you, it's probably the best in the game.
Excuse me?
DI again.
Okay, very rarely from Semi that he's not ready for stuff like this.
I'm surprised they spent the level 1 there. I'm reckoning the EXDP into the follow-up could have killed, but you know what? Don't get greedy with it. Spend the meter while you got it. Take the rounds. Don't want to give Semi that round 1 lead.
It's the big stage. Maybe he just thought about it. He was like, you know, just gonna do it just to be safe. It's okay.
Yeah, that was so well spaced. Getting those close frames.
Absolutely. Good challenge from Yosh. He knew.
Yeah, notices his low drive gauge. Go back to Samurai-skin. Doesn't want to go for any Oki just yet.
Josh actually turning this around. You see a big difference in playstyle from him. And okay, this could be huge for Semi though.
Level 2 is ready, and so is level 1. Tried doing the air DP to get out, but it wasn't enough. No, level 3 to cancel that fireball. Semi, not gonna get this one, drops it.
Gets just okay. Well, it works out. Level 2. Okay, we're gonna be fancy.
Try to spend less meter.
Smart. Yeah. He keeps 1 bar of super. Absolutely optimized. Good stuff.
Oh, you know what's important about that as well? You don't no level 3 at round start. Supers don't build your super gauge, so he doesn't have any level 3 just yet. Lets a fireball happen around start. Something to keep in mind, but just close enough that time.
Yep, this time Josh has it. Once again, a challenge with the standing shorts. Gets it with the standing. Oh, wow, that interrupted the donkey kick. Goes for beast mode, baby.
Good night. Such a cool super, and it's in the yellow now, close to burnout, and looking for it. Just needs one heavy.
Standing fear, such a good button now, stuck in burnout indeed. He jumps out of the corner, tries to escape from the situation. The challenge with the standing short, even in burnout, my man's not afraid.
Look at that chip, just needs one more EX fireball.
One more fireball.
The
Look, he's the confidence. It's like, where are you going? I'm coming at you.
The confidence is back from Yosh.
It is.
After losing a bit of it in the winners finals, it's all back in. What are you running to? Come back here, come on.
That walk forward proved everything. It showed everything about Yosh's confidence. Oh, the shimmy a little bit too far to get the conversion of the standing jab, but he goes right back in there.
I love Yoshi's use stand heavy kick. He's one of the few Lukes you see who uses stand heavy kick over and over again to get great reward. Early burnout, but not gonna get anywhere getting close to a kill.
Yeah, but look at the life lead. He can afford the burnout. Okay, here we go. Standing short once again. It's been an incredible challenge button for Semi. Here we go.
Super fruit. Oh,
nice. What a bait. Gets so much drive gauge back as well.
Oh no, doesn't get it in time. Nice.
Oh,
escape.
yeah, smart.
Just an escape, and now we're out of burnout.
Smart. Good usage right there. Still gets caught low though. Semi's gonna carry him to the other side of the corner.
No drive reversal against that Havoc Shashigeki. Gotta be careful now you're in this corner. We have seen Semi go for DI. Not often, but I think him losing it now. Gotta start busting it out.
Goes in burnout. He wants to keep up the
Dead.
pressure with the challenge. That's gonna be it. And now Josh on set point.
Before this set, we'll talk about how Luke's kind of reliant on that drive gauge, right? I think in this set, we're seeing that although he's reliant, the damage output he gets is just enough to deter Semi from even thinking of trying to stop his jab.
Man, I can't believe this right now. He has such an intense set with Hellbell right now. He's fighting. He's going for the... Oh, the reactions from Semi. That's going to be close to burnout. Is he going to spin it?
Yeah,
Yes.
level 2 immediate burnout and gets a second level, doing a good chunk. What a tech. They're both in a level 2,
There
but
it
wasn't
is.
ready for
There
it.
it
You cover
is.
it so much, and then when it actually comes, you aren't ready.
Double hash quick. Oh, no! Not like this!
It could all go down here.
With the crouching medium kick, Semi did not care. I was like, that's a small error. I can fix this.
Happy little resets. Always happy little resets. Level 3 on deck here for Yosh. Good. Might see a bit more calm play from Semi once he goes back to his neutral.
Lots of dashes from Yosh that haven't been checked yet by Semi.
We see a lot in SF6. People looking for drive rush and jump right. That people just forget you can dash.
Absolutely. Yep.
And I say, I want to see that stand knee approach coming in just to take your turn back.
Yeah.
Not necessarily get a punish. Nice check.
That standing short.
So
Ooh,
good.
and a donkey kick. Looking to bait something out. Look at that.
Oh, that could have been dire.
Again, the standing short challenge has been working out for Semi so well.
Nice back throw. Gets the
Yeah.
corner, and now we're nearing burnout is Semi. It's just big puns.
Yeah, and it's getting close to burnout, but he finds a crouching medium kick into level 3.
2 to 2.
Yeah, Semi does not want to go home yet. Final game in this losers finals. Who will take on Hellbell in this grand finals? Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the final game in this losers finals. Semi versus Josh. Who is going to take it? Who is going to face Hellbell in the grand finals?
Are we getting the new law match or the old law match?
Yeah. This is definitely, regardless, it's going to be a classic match.
Oh, I'm loving that conversion. You rarely ever see a punish come out a heavy kick combo, but you're just so ready to convert. Oh, nice.
Ooh, yeah. Still get him. Good. Donkey kick. It's been so good in this entire matchup. Even the entire tournament for Semi. It's just, the usage of his donkey kick is so good.
It's never an overuse. As soon as you can't get obvious with it, DI becomes a big problem. You still have a lot of these specials. Oh, nice tech. Both low and drive gauge. Semi trying to kill that gauge with the donkey kicks. The heavy doing so much.
Yeah, it takes so much away. But the first one in Burnout is going to be Semi.
Coming so much more with that cross up. No DP.
Takes him with the jabs. Good stuff. Yes. All right, Yosh on set point again.
It's that Kuma jab, right? You get the full frame. It just goes to the crouch me and punch. It goes so damn far for a full frame.
So again, Yosh with the pressure.
Nice.
Semi has slowed down a lot. Yosh is very aggressive versus Semi, and it's working out. We're going into beast mode. Stuck in a corner. What will happen now?
Oh no, this empty jump to deal with a DP.
Save jump. Straight into throw. Good stuff. Went for the light instead to get
Oh,
less.
Mr. Meaty.
Very intense for both players here.
A lot of meat on Semi's side, but it's not much utility. It's all damage output. We're not getting much right now.
Okay. Nice. Once again, beautiful jab. Goes for the conversion.
What a tech.
Absolutely. Low on drive gauge. He needs to. He's going to need to spend his bar if he wants to survive it. Ooh!
Full gauge here for Yosh. I'm going to abuse it now that Semi's in burnout. Can be looking at a chip situation. We have the EX5 over plus frames.
One more guess.
Wakes up
Went
free
for
and
it.
had to do it.
Do something. And just like that, Yosh takes it over Semi. What an incredible set. He's going to get his rematch against Halibel in the grand finals. Wow.
And you can see them hugging it out right now. It means so much to them to be this. Yosh last year, I had a great performance last year at the crossover in Street Fighter V, but I think grand finals this year is something to be proud of.
Absolutely. And man, he's not getting a break. Like, shout outs to Yosh, but first he had to deal with Halibel. Straight into Semi. Back to Halibel again.
And if he wins it, back to Halibel again. Because it's grand finals on the loser's side, and Halibel has to win once. Yosh should have to take it twice. I think they'd be breathe out getting his coach in there, yeah. But we're back up just in one moment. There ain't no rest for the wicked.
Yeah, and he's a little bit excited as well. Like,
Yeah.
he has to take a little bit of time to get those nerves down a little bit. You know, just be cool about it. Going back into grand finals with a new open mind. Because, you know, it's Halibel we're talking about.
There's two sides to the coin, right? You start getting angry at this, irritated and angry, and you play worse. You get too excited, you get too aggressive with it.
Yeah. It's a
You're gonna
double-edged
play much
sword.
worse. Yeah, you need to be this perfect zen moment where it's I'm not too frustrated. I understand what's going on. I'm not too excited. I'm not making too many risks because it's two ends which both force you to take more risks.
It's hard,
something your
right?
mind can't help.
Exactly, it's hard. You are sometimes your worst enemy. It's your brain because you're telling yourself, all right, I need to be cool. But then there's this little voice in your head that's saying, but bro, it's grand finals. There's the big stage. There's cameras. It's live.
Could do a level 3 after the donkey kick and it's gonna hit.
Oh my god. The call out. But yeah, it's like I said, your brain is your worst enemy sometimes.
I'm just waiting for him to end. Because Yosh has just played 2 matches in a row. Just go back, let him get a drink, go to the toilet, because we want the best of the best in this grand finals. We saw a very close up. We saw Yosh make the adaptations later on. And I think if he uses the mindset he got from that finals last time, might see a much closer start, and possibly Yosh taking the lead. Because not once in that set, I've not seen Yosh with a lead.
That's true. Yep, absolutely. And we've seen it. Like, he adapted beautifully at the end versus Halibel. He's got what it takes to take this grand final. It's going to be rough, though. It's coming from loser's side, so he needs to force that reset first and then go into another intense set of first to 3.
And it's not like you're up against a character which is pretty low intensity. This is Ken. You have to be on your ball the whole time. You don't take one Dragon Lash, you're starting the offensive Ken, you're starting the throw loops from the mid screen.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't take one driver's jab? I'm so sorry. We're going to the next round.
And you know, Halibel also has that very, I wouldn't say, it's kind of an annoying place. Like, as someone who's really good at walking in and out of your range, with punishing everything you do, you're going to get frustrated. You want to just mash those buttons to try and get the hit.
Stop running away from me. Block something.
Play like a man.
Real men walk up and just swing at each other. We don't do combos.
Real men do donkey kick.
We don't do throws. We just walk up and go heavy. And then you heavy me back and we see who wins.
That would be Ryu versus Ken, standing fierce only.
We just keep trading until we lose. Real Shoto's always trading. Again, I'm on now. Halibel, after his run this weekend, I think is the one people are expecting. All this weekend against Jimmy played incredible.
Yes, absolutely. He was, to be honest, he was my personal pick. I talked about it since last night after Top 32 ended. I thought Halibel was going to take it. I might be right, but we'll have to see. Yosh, to be honest, I was very surprised about him. Against Halibel, he did really, really well. Against Simi was definitely an upcoming fight, but he pulled it off. And now he's here once again in Grand Finals. Let's see if he learned something, just like I said, from the winners finals. If he's ready to adapt, he took a little bit of a break. He able to think about it, what's gonna come up next.
What I think he discovered quite a bit in the semi-set is he's brought in other buttons back. Which almost stand me kick, stand me push. I don't think we see very much of in the winners finals. Now he's seeing those pokes back when they need to be. Of course, Halibel plays this back off game, very much a whiff punish game, looking for you to whiff, moving in the range, out of range. Feeling like he's always next to you, so you have to press, but he's always too far away for any of your buttons to reach. So I think now that he's recognized it, and of course recognizing Luke's lunges, the stand jab, the stand meter punch, everybody. He's got the gorilla arms, you know. It's like, he throws his arm out and he sends himself 20 meters forward.
He's the Popeye of Street Fighter 6. That man's been eating
anvils
spinach.
in there,
that
bro.
man's eating spinach. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. It's Grand Finals for Street Fighter 6. Halibel versus Yash.
Right on into it now. We remember before in the winners finals, like jump after jump after jump from Halibel. Because Yosh wasn't DPing. When he did start DPing, it wasn't tight enough to keep Halibel on the ground. It made that fireball game Yosh needs to be able to keep him on the ground and keep him running away.
Yep. It's definitely one of his strengths, using that sandblast, but just like you said, Halibel is not going to be conditioned fast enough. Okay, you anti-ed my first jump, I'm gonna try it again. And then he got away with it a lot. So then you're right, he needs to get that salt. Oh, wait.
No, he's baiting us, We didn't see Halibel with the Aki. If you're watching Kaiju before, we said playing the Aki. I think I'm very much liking the new playstyle, but right now, we're definitely seeing the Ken Luke.
I mean, they're showing off all the characters for us. Like we haven't.
Maybe they're doing the Akuma code.
We haven't seen. Oh
yeah, it's been Wonder and Luke.
All of a sudden,
that's what Yosh wanted.
Shadow like Akuma pops up.
You just move to the right, go to Lily for 3 seconds, wait, go to Manon, and you'll get it out. Luke.
All right, here it is. Potentially the last, we could get a reset, but potentially the last first of 3 we're going to see tonight.
The last of the crossover this year. It's been an absolute blast so far, and this is the last set. People, make some noise. Grand Finals. This could be a reason. It could be it. Can Yosh from the loser side claw his way back?
We're going to find out right now. The start is already incredible. We're in for a great set between these two. And I'm just looking forward to see if Yash has adapted.
This micro walk DP has been so good from Yosh. It's very, very difficult to land that, but cross up, big extended hurt box, overhead.
Oh, there it is. Perfect. What?
Who was ready for that?
The one and only Mr. Halibel, my good friend. Oh, and the run into the shimmy.
Yeah, reset, gets the meteor back off the drivers. Yeah, it's cheeky stuff. You're not prepared for safe jump.
What safe jump? Empty jump into backdash. Wow.
It's what we saw so much in the winners finals as well. We saw a lot of backdashes into stand heavy punches. Yoshi's delay taking so much. I think it's time Yoshi just pushed out the forward jump in the corner and less activity with Tex. Just so you're not getting cooked up by Ken's meteor.
Yeah, so just take the throw. Yeah. There's nothing worse than taking a throw, take punish counter full combo, or taking a throw and that whiff DP. And just like that, Halibel takes the first game with a perfect. My man's ready.
Back to lobby. No, we're going straight back into it. Yoshi's not slowing down. And this is Halibel was slowing when it's fast. See the momentum kept going. So he went back to lobby against Kesman and just kept running.
Yeah.
Didn't slow down.
There it is. There's the jump. Ready for that fireball. Straight into the corner. Catches him low. And the momentum once again is in Halibel's favor. Yeah, tried to challenge. Doesn't work after the drive rush.
Jinrai, no DP, just too far away. Doesn't want to risk it.
Halibel is smelling blood.
No, delay again.
Challenge from Yash. He gets out of that situation. Goes for the level 1.
Was it worth it to spend that and do it into this one? You're praying you win it. You got a big life deficit to bring back, and you haven't got much drive gauge to work with.
He does, but all of these strings are working out. Forces the burnout onto Halibel.
Oh, catches him
with the crouching fears.
Just bullying so close.
I like it. Oh, and there it is, the shimmy. What a comeback from Yash.
It's so important to be able to tell when Luke's fireball strings are your turn. The fireball can be like +1, +2, so you have to press it in the crouch meter push. But if you're not sure, you could get counter hit and lose it off of that. It's so scary.
What? Oh my god.
That's
my man was anticipating a challenge. Is it enough with the level 1?
Throws a meaty fireball though, and forcing a jump.
Oh,
Not dead just yet.
That is so good.
Oh.
And there is a drive impact. Beautiful play from Halibel right there. Just like that, ties it up. Looking for that 2-0 lead. 2 bars of super for both players here.
More important here for Yosh, that fireball going to stop Ken's fireball game and reduce the number of options you need to look for in neutral.
Wow. Halibel not ready for that one.
Nice whip.
Nice.
Too greedy, that's not heavy kick. Was working a lot against Simi, working a lot against Dominic. Now, slow down with it, use it a bit less. There's a lot of drive gauge, can get a lot of pressure.
And once again, that usage of standing jab, we've seen it from Semi, we've seen it from Halibel. That's such a good standing jab.
Such great range, especially if a counter. The counter hit gets a free link to the sound like kick. Goes DB, yeah, look at the drive gauge Halibel out.
Yeah. You want to get that drive gauge fast. You don't want to be in burnout and, you know, make it possible for Yosh to get a comeback here. But look at that life deficit.
And now gets that drive rush pressure because he has on that meter back. Oh, the overhead good raid block!
Last reaction from Yosh, he's still alive. He's got critical auto on deck. He's got a long way to go from turning this around and putting himself on the scoreboard. Look at that! The slow walk up.
Try being a DP.
Smart.
CA still there. You can see he's still sealed.
Where does that hit?
He's the best crouch changes in the game, but nah, crouch me against a throw, not gonna work out. He had the meter, had to go for jab, which wasn't prepared.
Yeah, and I get it from Halibel, he tried it. He's now up 2-0. He's on winner's side, so he needs one more game to take the grand finals. He's off with a good start, goes for a backdash to force the shimmy.
Trying to press after the Jinrai, you can't risk it. Meaty DI.
He's in his head.
Back that shimmy. Just going for the
Fierce, yeah.
Oh,
checks him again.
Thumbs.
Oh my god.
Just
and he's
not
ready
allowed
for
to
everything.
play.
Halibel can feel it, takes a perfect. Halibel is on tournament point here.
This whole weekend, Halibel's been reacting. He's showing on everyone's game plan. He's been playing in everyone's head.
Out of his mind.
I don't know how he plays in so many different places.
Plays out of his mind. It's ridiculous to say the least. It's not real. This is unreal.
Great
The
parry.
perfect parry.
Oh, big punish here.
Punish, yeah. Good stuff from Yosh. Forces the level 1.
Build a little drive gauge back, put it in full screen. Just see not a risk of burnout. See not a risk of that Dragon Lash.
Oh, goes for OD Fireball. Sliver of drive gauge left.
Step kick is so dangerous right now, just because of drive gauge damage. But we're back up. Looking at 2 bars. Oh, what a
Wow,
walk!
what a walk indeed. Gets the side switch, gets out of that situation in the corner. Rebuild a ton of drive gauge right now. Actually in a good spot.
Nice whip punish. You're still in this, just gotta be careful, because he is near the corner. One good knockdown, and Halibel gonna start the mix of that overhead low.
Looking for it. You see that he's also slowed down shooting fireball. He's afraid for seeing that jump. There it is! But not ready for it with the anti-air. Tried the walk up throw, but is ready. Once again, the walk underneath! Yeah, and Yosh stays alive in this round.
Not out yet.
Definitely
Still signs
not.
of life, but it's not looking good because early corner like this. Run overhead meteor, run overhead low. Oh, the DP works this time.
Man, that is scary. That was scary, but he took the risk and it paid off. Crouching medium kicks, not gonna go into level 3 yet. Trying to force me into the corner first.
It's a double dash. Yosh's been the biggest user of dash in this tournament so far, and it's become so hard to check. Not close
And I
enough.
like it because we talked about this earlier. People are way looking for those drivers and anything like that, looking for that green flash.
No!
Oh, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Doesn't mess up the combo. He got it into level 3. Halibel is your crossover 2023 champion.
All weekend long, he's been playing out of his mind. This is the best Ken I've seen in a long while.
Man.
Someone whose foots have been so good, barely ever missed a whiff punch.
He absolutely deserved it. The entire performance he's been set up. Every time he's been on scene. Top 32 versus Jimmy. Right now here in Grand Finals. Winner semi. It's been incredible. No words.
It's hard to say anything, right? Yosh was playing very, very strong.
Yeah.
But Halibel's ability to take small, insignificant mistakes to other players.
Yeah.
You walk for a tiny bit, everything turns wrong. One missed space, it's over.
Just every time he made the right moves, ready for those whiff punishes, ready to sniff out ODDPs or anything like that, the perfect parries, man's got the complete package, and just like that in Grand Finals against someone like Yosh with an incredible performance versus Semi, 3-0.
And it's not just the neutral, right? It's the defense as well.
Yes.
Every time Yosh got in, it was either a reaction EXDP to call out any other option.
Complete package.
Yeah. It's just so hard to do. Very well played to Halibel. Back from SFO, back with a vengeance.
Well deserved. applauding that man. Ridiculous play. Hoping to see more from him in the future. Unfortunately, you can't see that he's
Trophy's a bit
getting
heavy.
trophy. I mean, he's weightlifting right now. It's heavy.
I think it was a bricky, yeah.
Good stuff.
Go off, feel great for him.
What?
I mean, is this his first event for Street Fighter? His first online event.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a
Because
first
he
offline event to come to.
didn't feel like competing. Like he was like, yeah, I'm having fun with the game.
And
It's
Jimmy
all
came
right.
over and was like, yeah, I'm coming to you. If you don't compete, I'm coming to your house. And you come with me, yeah.
Exactly. You're coming with me. And right off his first tournament.
What a great
Grand
start
champion.
to his run.
Yeah, man.
Hope to see him more. Because CBT's coming around and see
There
more than
it
German.
is.
Yeah, look
There
at that
it is.
trophy.
Hold it up for us
Yeah.
there. Beautiful stuff. He
Yeah,
gets
great
a plaque.
plaque,
He gets
yeah.
a plaque of
Hang it on your wall.
poster
That's a
boy.
massive plaque.
It definitely is. Like I said, you can lift weights with that. You can actually
Yeah.
get yourself buff. You're gonna get Popeye arms just like Luke if you're gonna weight lift that trophy.
Maybe might want to get a hoodie on. Just be the king. Get the monkeys back. You know. Incredible stuff from Hannibal.
Absolutely. Okay, here we're gonna see our top three coming up to the stage. Simi and Yash. Definitely well-deserved vote. All of these three players have put up such an incredible performance and made it some really hype moments for us to watch.
Extremely solid play for that tournament. And you watch them play, and it's just like they're so close together. Germany stream so close together in terms of like friendships and how they play together, but in terms of skill, they rise together.
Yeah.
This is a scene which is a rising tide raises all ships. Everyone works together. TO's doing their damn hardest to run their local events. Germany got a thriving local scene at the moment. Faster, of course, running his own locals.
Yep.
And I think in Berlin, you see players like Dominic going out and Berlin players coming together to run every week just so they can improve.
Germany is in a really good spot. It's definitely a country right now to be scared off in Street Fighter 6. I agree.
It's a beacon to follow. From every single like game of Street Fighter, it's really just a beacon to follow. You're looking at like UK during SFO, during the WSO days, where they had weeklies every single week. People coming from all over the UK to come to it. During SF5, we saw a bit of a downturn local for Japan. We saw everyone going out, and you go out and you just watch them, and it's like watching them, everyone work together. Now, Germany's one of them to watch. Absolutely. A local scene where every local scene is connected, even if they can't go.
Yeah, and we witnessed this right here at the crossover in Cologne. This country, be aware, especially I'm looking forward to how many German players are we going to see in the upcoming Capcom Cup.
Because of course next week, Singapore, CPT, not too long away, might see a few German players flying out, but the main one we're looking for is French CPT. Not too far away, might see a lot of Germany going over there, see if it's a good extra spot, because they've got their spots in World Warrior and the European events, but
they do.
Of offline efforts to try and get some more players in. We'll see some great representation at Capcom Cup. And I imagine players like Random, like Halibel, we might be seeing there.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, even though we're watching this tournament, there has been so many players that we haven't seen today from the German FGC. Like, in the players like Random, and like, there's been a ton of others. There's so many, man. There's so
They've all been coming. During the end of SF5, we saw a few more coming out of the woodwork near the end and putting in the work. Not necessarily making top hits because the competition in the end was fierce.
Oh, yes.
But now, which is just as fierce, everyone's been leveling up, moving up, and the top 8 is Salt Mine. Germany used to have one. Now we're looking at a couple, looking at a few, yeah.
There is a lot.
No matter who you play, you're fighting one
A
German.
wise German guy once said, and he runs Salt My League, he said Germany's the best region. And sometimes it's like, man,
I don't know.
what are you saying?
Nowadays,
Now it's like, okay, you know, I gotta admit.
regions all over Europe where you can think of a place like, I don't know, it's a toss-up. Toss-up between the players there. In the old days, we used to have some toss-ups between players, but it was generally like the European greats, like Formula X, Phenom, you expect those to be from these regions. Nowadays, like, there's so many good players right at the start, and it's sink or swim right now.
They're everywhere, and they're just popping out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And we said this as well, like, the Street Fighter 4 era players are coming back to this game. We've seen so many of them in this tournament, and look how well they're doing in this game.
It shows fundamentals carry over between every single game.
That's
you might
true.
not like the game, but the fundamentals stay there. The stuff you've learned is always going to matter. You know, understand frame data matters a lot. You understand intricacies and footsies, ranges of characters generally stay pretty similar between games. Gets a bit stubbier, but the ranges generally used to it.
It carries over.
Yeah,
Absolutely. But you see, it always comes down to, and this is so important as well if you're competing, it's important to have fun.
Yeah.
And that's why we saw a lot of these players not present in Street Fighter 5,
Yeah.
but they're back in Street Fighter 6, and it's a great time to be a Street Fighter player.
Everyone seems to be having fun with this game. Could you repeat that?
AOC?
Ah. Okay. But with that will be the end of today at the crossover. We still got more events happening throughout the rest of the day, but that should be it for our stream. Thank you for watching. We've had some great Tekken before this, and we've had some incredible Street Fighter today. We'd like to thank AOC for providing our monitors today, some incredible monitors to play on. 120 ms, 144 ms makes these tournaments run crisp. Input lag has been minimal. I've not heard a single complaint from players. Everyone's been so happy. Everybody's so glad that they get to play on our top line setups, and of course, extras for drinks for the day.
And they're juicy, man. I've got a couple of these. They're really good. You should definitely try those out. They got
hard
a lot
to get
of
in the UK,
flavors.
but
yeah, we're in Germany right now, man. It happens. But yeah,
I'll take a priority flight back home. I've got an extra bag I can bring. I'll be loading that with German snacks and of course some extras.
Yeah, good stuff. Huge shout out to our sponsors, and huge shout out to all the people running the event as well. A huge shout out to you as well, man. It's been an absolute
It's been great
blast.
this weekend.
It's been super great, and I'm looking forward to next year.
Yeah, next year, if not earlier. But that should be it from us, folks. It's been a great time here at the crossover, and we'll see you again next year, if not sooner. Take care, till then.
See you next time.
Fighting is an art. And this is our canvas. Here, we flex our style, our passion, our creativity, our skills. We come here to break rules, to bend minds, to change the game. This is where we make an impression. This is where we make our masterpiece. Available now.